commit suicide for no reason.
Kevin's
Kevin.
advocating D&D suicide.
Cancel him. Cancel him on Twitter.
Didn't your character?
Cancel him on Twitter.
Didn't your character intentionally put their hand in a fire?
That's
for no
not.
reason,
That's not
man?
necessary. I only did
Hey,
because you
hey,
gave me the
hey.
option. Actually, no. I wanted to test it was hot, and you asked if I wanted to leave it there. Obviously, when you, the DM, put that option on the table, I was gonna do it.
Remember the leg?
You didn't tell him the fire
The
was hot
leg
enough.
Tommy, do you
soup. We
hear
turned
this?
the leg. We took Dr. Arson's leg and turned it into soup.
Yes.
Hello there, and welcome to the Gaggle Nerds podcast.
Yes.
And
Hello there.
Hey,
General Kenobi.
hey, is Ray Skywalker?
No.
We're not talking about Star
Ray is
Wars
not a
this
Skywalker.
time.
I don't think we'll introduce ourselves.
What's your name?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Kevin.
You must be new here.
Kevin.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
very new here.
I don't
We
think
don't have
he's
to
ev-
introduce ourselves.
Yeah, he's
Actually,
never been
he's
here
a stranger.
before.
I only got to Medford
And
yesterday.
her. She needs to introduce
Yeah.
herself.
Why do
What's
I
your
need-
name? Who are you?
Oh shoot, I don't even know my name.
You have a habit of just.
Is
leaving
it
your phone on.
Lorraine?
I didn't push the volume button.
All right, so
Does your name happen to be Lorraine?
I think it is Lorraine.
Close. I think it's
Lorraine
Lorian.
Kloutzer?
Oh, Lorraine Cloudser. Because she's got that clout. She's famous.
No,
hey,
no.
I
think
just
it's
realized
Lorian.
something. I think this is the first episode since like beginning 2023, right?
It's the new year!
Yes.
We haven't been on here since last year.
What are your thoughts about that?
Woo, yeah,
Feels
baby.
basically the exact same,
Okay.
except it's got no difference.
All right, no,
It's-
listen.
It's
listen.
the exact same.
I feel
except
more
for a
existential
3.
dread.
What are your predictions about 2023?
I feel like at the end of it, it's gonna switch to 2024. That's my prediction. It's a bold one, and it might not come true, but it's my prediction.
In
So-
11 minutes and 30 seconds, you're gonna hear a beep.
11.
No, I'll
I
cut
think-
that out.
No, you will not.
I think that for the first half of this year, everyone will still be writing 2022.
Actually, I
No,
still
just
have
be-
yet to need to write the year.
Yeah, I haven't had to write the
Oh.
date.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I literally just need to write my name. That's it.
Huh. Well,
I don't even put dates on assignments
have.
anymore.
Weirdly enough, I have not forgotten to, gotten to that point
I
where
mean,
I
It's
write
because you're
2022.
hyper aware at the beginning of the year and then it dies out.
My
That's
temps are
true.
going to renew it in September, so I mean, I'm gonna have to write the date sometime again this year.
Yeah.
I think mine also need to renew around that time.
Yeah, my temps. I should check right now.
You know, I'll also check.
Anyways, as you're,
wrecked.
I guess, as you're checking that, okay, today we're gonna be talking about hypotheticals. We're essentially gonna go in order of each other and then back around, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
What's the order of each other? How does that work?
Who wants to go first?
I think Donovan does.
What? Oh.
Yeah. Wait, no, not Donovan.
No,
Not Donovan.
No. Are you sure?
Donovan
no.
had a good question he thought of.
Yeah.
It's better than any question you came up with.
I don't think
Yeah,
Kevin
Kevin.
liked. I don't think Kevin liked that question.
Yeah. So.
Fine, Kevin, you go first. You're the
Wait,
beginning
yeah,
of the
what's
table.
yours? What's yours?
Anticipation.
One, Kevin.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, what is it?
Tell
us.
How? Okay. If
Lamb.
there's a zombie apocalypse, how well would you survive in it, and what would you do?
What?
I would die.
Yeah, I'd die.
That's how I'd
I'd-
survive.
At some point, I would no longer be alive.
I'd survive by killing myself.
That's not surviving.
That seems.
It's surviving as human and not continuing
No,
as zombie.
it's not surviving though, because you're dead.
Shut
Here's
up.
the thing about that. I think the idea of you have
About that.
the idea that you have to be heartless in order to survive a zombie apocalypse, I think, is dumb.
No, that's true.
No, okay.
People are
If
going to be
you
out
tr-
to kill
Yeah,
other
if
people.
you trust someone, they're just gonna kill you and take
Listen,
what
okay.
you're worth.
Maybe you'd survive, but
Only the
humanity-
people you know.
No, humanity already isn't surviving. Humanity's gone. We
No.
don't have humanity.
Humanity
whole i-
kind of already sucks.
The whole idea
Humanity
is for
sucked since humanity was a thing.
the whole idea of humanity.
Yeah, we've been
I mean,
killing other races
zombie
since the beginning of time.
apocalypse.
Yeah, since
Zombie
the beginning of
apocalypse?
races, we've made fun of people who are different than us.
The
Okay.
zombie
And
apocalypse
enslaved the
already
others.
happened.
We've enslaved the others.
Listen,
We've
if
I
I,
don't know what I
enslaved
meant.
if I was gonna make a zombie story, I would like the only way people would survive is by being empathetic.
But that's not
toward
how
each
it
other.
would work.
No.
But
Yes,
that's-
it would.
No,
That's
I could
not
just
real
shoot
life.
someone and take their backpack.
Yes.
That's not
and then
real
you would,
life, though.
Then you would die because you
How
got,
would I die?
Because you twisted your ankle and no one was there to help you.
I'm not gonna die from a twisted ankle.
Yes.
I'm gonna put on an ankle brace and keep going.
So your whole universe will run on karma?
No.
Yes,
Like,
that is what you are
Yeah, that's
saying.
exactly what you're saying. Is if you're bad, bad things are gonna happen to you.
That kind of sounds
And if
like
you're good,
that's
good
Fallout
things will
New
happen to you.
Vegas.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What
That
I'm
is
directly
what
like
you're
Plus,
saying.
then
Fallout New
everybody
Vegas.
who's nice is only gonna be being nice, so that way good things happen to them. People don't do good things out of the nicest of their heart for the most part.
I mean,
They do it because they want something good in return.
Yep.
that literally doesn't matter.
It does.
No, it
It does.
doesn't, because if nice things are happening to people, it doesn't
That's-
matter whether it's fake or not.
No, because that's society.
Okay.
Kevin doesn't even understand politics or society or... Actually, I don't
8
understand
minutes.
politics, but I do understand society.
Kind of.
7 minutes and 54 seconds.
Okay. Anyway.
53. 52.
They're excited
51.
for their pizza.
50.
You
No.
maybe.
Here's
you
the
don't even like
okay.
pizza.
Here's the idea.
I said
Oh.
they.
You don't even like pizza.
I didn't say that I liked pizza.
If you were to be by yourself, you get hurt or and you'd some point have to save.
I'm a guy. I'd be used to it. I just keep on trucking.
You see, I'd be by myself, but I'd already be dead because I would have killed myself.
Okay.
I wouldn't have killed myself, but you know, I'd have eventually died.
Bro, teenagers, high schoolers are more prepared for the zombie apocalypse than their next test.
Well, you know what? Tomorrow and Friday are both finals day.
Yeah. I'm ready to fail my classes.
No, I'll do fine. I'll
Hey,
pass.
hey, we should tell that to our chemistry teacher.
Mr. Path.
Oh, bro.
Our chemistry
you're in
teacher.
honors.
Our chemistry teacher, Mr. White.
Okay. I guess
You know,
when
I still have yet to ask if Mr.
I've
Bath ever
gotta-
gets cancer. I hope that he starts making meth.
I think
I'd
love to have our.
to
I
have
want
Mr.
my
White in
very own
Medford.
Heisenberg.
Yes.
Okay,
I want
okay.
my own
Doesn't
teacher
that
to become
end poorly?
Heisenberg.
Okay.
No, it
have
ends
one.
fine probably.
I have one.
I don't know. I think it might.
I
I
have
think
one
he
that
dies.
I-
Oh,
You're
so we're
just
going in
cheating.
this order?
I'm not
You're
cheating.
cheating.
I'm
You're
using
looking it
the
up.
resources.
Supposed
No,
to
no,
coming
no, no,
up
no,
with
I mean-
questions.
No, like okay.
I've
then,
got one, but Kevin won't let me say it.
No, you could say it. I'm not gonna like it, but I don't
What
think you
order
should.
All right.
Are you gonna answer it
God.
honestly?
Let's go with Donovan.
All right.
God, I'm not that important,
No,
apparently.
we're going in order. That's the thing. That's what we said we were
So-
gonna do.
Fine.
Here we go, Donovan.
Hypothetically, if you were to wake up as the opposite gender, what would be the first thing you'd do?
That was my hypothetical.
What? No, it was not.
No, like changed up. You originally. What was your original hypothetical?
It
That was
that.
it.
No, it
If
was
you were to
like,
wake up as the opposite gender, that was his
No, I
hypothetical.
thought you meant like sudden like transformation all of a sudden.
No.
Like if you went to sleep as a guy and woke up as a girl, or vice
Yeah.
versa.
Oh.
What'd be the first thing you'd do?
Yeah, that was.
Honestly,
was his
probably
thing.
go back to sleep because, like, realistically, I would go back to sleep because I'm assuming that there's something weird going on. Like,
oh.
I woke up
I'm
in a
clearly
dream.
not in my body.
I know what I would do. I would figure out how periods work. It's, like better.
Bro, no,
better.
I could tell you that.
No, I know, but like
The
find-
woman who just
Apparently you
transformed into a
don't.
guy
No,
could tell
I
you.
mean, I would try. I would try to like.
I had a
find-
very interesting conversation
get me
about
a
periods
whiteboard.
at work the other day.
what?
Someone
You do
get
work
me
with a
a
lot of female
whiteboard.
coworkers.
I have,
Okay.
in terms of cooks, I have, I think, one
Oh.
male coworker.
No, I mean
One male coworker.
Okay,
Let's
Yeah.
see. Here, I have to think about it.
let me word it better. Like planning for a
Yeah, I'm
period.
pretty sure it's just me and Ethan. We're the
like,
only guys that work in the kitchen.
Make sure I have the
Okay.
stuff for it. And
Okay, here's the thing.
Dads.
You can either plan or you cannot plan
I,
What?
for your
okay,
period.
if I did have periods and I turned into a woman, I would definitely be one of those people that planned or timed.
There's
my-
apps for that.
timed
yes.
when it'll happen.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't. I would just always carry the things around, and then, like, when it happens, it happens.
That's
Have
why people. That's why women have purses
Have you ever seen
Yep.
that video?
And bags.
No, I haven't.
Like
You
guys.
see, I have an app, but I have no more use for it because now I just don't get it because of my thingamajig.
Oh.
We all
well,
have a thingamajig.
Mike. Okay.
No,
Us guys more than
Listen-
It
girls,
was to
but
stop
yeah.
my side pain, and then it just didn't stop my.
There was
side
an
pain.
experiment
It
or
wasn't vision,
a
you thought it
experiment
was.
where
God.
where guys felt the same pain as periods.
Huh?
I saw that.
See, but you can't really replicate that in a
No,
guy.
you really can't. But
Because they don't have the same muscle structure.
No, they don't.
I
but-
saw
Yeah,
that
we've
where
got
they
different
replicated
muscles.
labor pain too.
Yeah, that one too.
Unis honest.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of things on there.
Yeah.
I missed that channel.
I would not be happy if I woke up as a lady.
I would watch
Why?
you all suffer.
Are you misogynist?
No.
Wow, Kevin, you're
it's-
saying that men are better than women and
it's
that
a-
you would dislike it if you woke up as a woman?
Are you
It's a-
finally?
that's quite misogynist.
That's
Are you
misogynist.
finally realizing that from your last video that your comment about being a woman would be better is false?
I didn't say better. I just said there's benefits to
Kevin.
both. And it is objectively more painful to be a woman than a
Is
guy.
it though?
Is it?
Yes.
Physically, maybe, but
Like, at
mentally,
least having a baby, okay? Like, that is objectively
Mentally-
worse.
Yes,
than-
but you can not.
Choose not to, yeah. But periods, you can't really choose that.
Well, you could.
Uh,
There's lots of surgeries that you could do to
Yeah,
have
that's-
that not
that's
happen
true,
anymore.
right.
Do you know the loopholes you'd have to go through to get rid of that?
oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that must be
not
terribly. Wait,
You
anyway.
don't, it's not loophole. You literally just can get surgeries.
No.
Yes.
That,
No.
it's expensive.
It does other
And
things,
there's
but,
laws,
you know,
right? It's laws and stuff.
3 minutes.
Kinda. 3 minutes.
Oh, you.
Lorian, expand, please.
Didn't they turn over Roe v. Wade?
I think so.
That
was
affected
unrelated,
that
though.
entirely, and I feel like I probably shouldn't get into that right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're here about hypotheticals,
It
not
is.
politics.
Yeah. it's-
Hypothetically, if you were a politician.
I'm gonna let it go.
I would-
I don't.
I would
I'm not
try
very
to
let it
informed
go
on
now.
that. I'm not. I'm not
I'm
very
not like
informed.
Elsa.
Let it go.
Anyway, Donovan, what would you do with your hypothetical?
You know what I do.
I
Okay.
just.
You know what I do.
Anyone who knows Donovan personally knows what he'd do. Let's
Okay.
say he wouldn't be out of the house.
You could probably
We know
guess.
what he'd do.
I'd be inside my room.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
All right, Kale. Do you have something?
He'd be figuring
No.
out what he could do.
I'd be fingering
He'd be
out.
he would be experimenting.
What's the second thing? What's the second thing you would do?
Second thing I'd do?
That isn't
Eat breakfast.
like that. Okay.
I'd probably eat food, you know?
Yeah,
Go to the bathroom.
I'd experiment and then I'd go eat.
Actually, no, I'd probably go to the bathroom because I would probably have to go to the bathroom as I do often after waking up.
Right.
Yeah, I usually have to do that too.
Oh, right.
Actually, no,
the
usually
bathroom,
it's
right?
really weird. When I go to sleep, I don't have to go to the bathroom until I like actually stand up and start walking around. Like I used to have to go to the bathroom right after waking up, but at this point I could literally lay in bed all day and probably not have to go to the bathroom until like 4 or 5 hours after waking up.
I don't know if that's concerning or not.
No, it's probably fine.
No, I could lay in
That's
bed.
not how it works
All
for
I'd
women
get
at
is
all.
hungry.
I mean,
It's not how it works for most people.
No, that doesn't work. Like, yeah, that's not how it works for most people. Anyway, Kale, do you have anything else to comment about?
No.
I'd also take pictures.
Send
Okay.
him to the
Of
homies.
course you would.
Send them to the homies.
Save him.
Do, if that ever were to happen, do
They're
not
skipping
send
over me.
pictures to
Send
me.
pictures.
Score.
Gaggle of nerds. Group chat.
Do not send those pictures to me, okay?
Also, you're gonna be like Ninja. Send me.
no. Okay. Lorian.
Don't
Oh, they
send me
remembered.
Do
your
not
nudes.
send me
Uh,
your dick
Look,
pics.
I don't even know what I
okay?
do. Oh man. Oh jeez.
Oh jeez.
Oh jeez.
Oh, wait. You'd figure out from going in the
Yeah, I'd
bathroom.
finger
right?
it.
Yeah, I would figure that out.
You
I-
know?
Not the size, the
No,
girth.
no, you'd figure out like that sometimes like the aim of where you piss does not go where you want it to.
What?
Sometimes your stream splits.
Yes, that's.
Huh?
Like, okay, I'm not gonna get into it.
See,
but
Lauren complains we don't know anything about women, but then we come up with the most basic thing about guys, and she's just completely lost.
10 seconds.
We should probably go in before the timer beeps.
No, put it right next to the microphone.
No.
No,
I'll
I'm
put
kidding,
I'll
I'm
put in the effect. I'll
No,
put in the
put it
effect.
up, put it up.
I'm kidding.
Wait,
I was
don't
kidding.
do
I
it.
was kidding.
Don't do it. Okay.
He pinched me.
Cut. Okay.
Wait, we're like Luke. I was about to say we're Luke Skywalker. I looked in the thing.
Shall we continue?
Okay. Either we cut back way earlier or we're cutting back now. Either way, they stole my gloves. And okay, Kale.
No, I don't have one.
gloves.
You don't have a hypothetical?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
I don't think we ever
Hey, guys.
finished my
Guys,
response
watch this.
to.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, I thought you finished. Sorry.
I don't know. Did I?
Ow!
I can't
Probably
remember.
not.
They're pretty comfy gloves though. Do they
But
keep
yeah,
your hands warm?
basically just
Yeah.
the same
Pretty
as
nice.
everyone else's, but combined. Except for
You
Donovan.
didn't give a response.
Yeah, pizza's done.
You said nothing.
My response is the same as everyone else's, except
We
for
didn't all
Donovan's.
give the same thing.
But combined,
What?
except for Donovan's.
Kevin
Bro,
said
my
it
response
said,
is great.
I said I'd go to sleep.
Yeah.
Either-
And then I'd do Kevin's and not do Donovan's at all.
I don't believe you.
I
Everyone has a little bit of curiosity.
After that stuff, it'd be quite confusing the first time I pee. Because I'd be so used to just standing up. But then I'd have to sit down.
It'd probably feel different too,
mean,
Yeah,
there's some
probably.
because it's like running through different ways.
there's some guys who pee sitting down.
Well, yeah, but even that's like different than
Yeah, totally.
what a girl does.
When you
Totally.
wipe, don't wipe up.
What does that mean?
No, I
What do you mean
understand.
when? I'm not doing this.
Okay, I guess we're skipping Kale then. Try to think up a hypothetical in the meantime, though.
No.
Because when we're getting to you, you're saying a hypothetical.
No. Hypothetically, if you were Kevin, what would you do?
Oh, yeah. Well,
Live
that's a
the
good
life
question.
of Kevin.
I would learn Spanish.
Honestly, fair. Fair. Totally fair.
You have evolutionary advantage, man. Come on.
It's difficult.
I don't think that's how that
That's
works.
not how that works.
No, that's how it works. I'm pretty positive.
My sisters don't also don't know Spanish, so
Well, yeah, but you're older.
that's
Wait.
that's
Be a
true.
good role model.
Yeah,
Be
learn
a good
Spanish.
role model, older brother, just like Rora's the perfect role model for me.
I don't think. I don't know.
Rora's a great role model.
I don't know about that.
I, don't know,
I
but
strive to be like
I'm not
Rora.
so sure.
Kale, what would you do?
strive to have big boobs?
What would you
What
do
would
if
I
you were
do?
a man?
I feel like big boobs isn't her personality.
I know, but
I feel like I would probably be pretty similar to Kevin.
Right.
Kevin Colby Rosales Gonzalez.
Correct.
just release his full legal name and his address.
My name is Walter White. I live on.
I've never actually watched.
Is there
Breaking
anything
Bad.
you would change?
I'd learn Spanish.
I'd get a new glasses prescription.
I'd wear your cool gloves.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd wear gloves.
Just everywhere all the time.
Yep.
Yes,
My
I'd wear them to
hands would
school.
like sweat so
I don't know
bad,
why.
but
Oh my
I would-
god.
But
You
as
wouldn't be able to
Kevin,
use a
I would go to
pencil,
the
you
eye
wouldn't use your
doctor and get him
photo.
new glasses.
Why?
What?
I don't know.
Is Kevin?
Why?
His glasses are nice.
Bro,
No,
black
I like
frames
his
are
glasses.
busted.
I just get his
Can I look at your
prescription
Yeah.
updated.
No, I just want to
We've
look at.
got the same frames.
Yeah, we got the same
Made by the
frames.
same
I'd keep
Can I
his
keep your glasses
frame.
then?
I'd keep his frame. I'd just update his prescription.
Mine's modern black.
Oh, yeah.
His is modern black.
Because I feel like he might need that.
Need
I don't know.
what?
I don't know how long it's been since he's
It's-
updated his prescription.
It's only been a few months, so.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay. Lorian, hypothetical.
If you were a transformer, what vehicle would you transform into?
Do you get a choice at that?
Yes, it's a.
That's what she
open-ended
asked.
Any
question.
vehicle.
It's
Any
an
vehicle.
open-ended question.
Any vehicle you want.
I don't think Transformers get to pick that, do they?
No, let's
They
say
do.
what would fit us.
Actually,
both.
they do.
Oh,
As
you're
soon as they
right.
arrived on Earth, they got to scan their vehicle.
Yes, you're right. So what vehicle would you be?
Didn't they arrive like in the past though?
Yeah, it's,
I'm pretty sure there was
Depending
not
on what
giant.
series.
Pretty sure there weren't giant semi trucks
It,
in the past.
it depends on what series.
With that, if you watch Bumblebee movie, you can transform
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on what
Yeah, you're
series, because in
I want to be the ones where they're animals. I want to be a monkey Optimus Prime, the gorilla.
I wish you hadn't brought up that series. That was awful.
I loved that series. I don't remember what it was called, but they were animals.
Okay,
Oh,
if
what
I
was that called?
if I were to choose a vehicle, I would pick a minivan. Which I listen.
Wow.
Listen.
Wow, Kevin.
If
That's a
it's,
lame vehicle.
it's a very lame vehicle, but it fits my personality. Okay. And-
You're lame?
Your personality is not minivan.
No, listen, man. Minivans are convenient. They have a lot of storage space and, a lot of seats.
I'd pick a military vehicle.
It's very convenient. Okay, and yeah.
Pick a white cargo van, paneled, no windows.
Honestly,
except on the very
that was
back
my
and front.
second choice. Or
Gonna go pick up kids.
That's being a creep.
or school bus. A school bus might be good.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I don't want kids in me.
No.
I can change that.
No, you can't change what I want. You can change whether I do, but you can't change whether I want.
How about you, Donovan?
What? Oh, probably a military vehicle.
Oh,
He said that
like
already.
a tank
Oh.
or a jet?
Um.
A helicopter?
I
Yeah.
don't-
APC?
I don't know what it's called.
a hovercraft.
No.
Oh, hovercrafts are pretty cool.
No, it's a. It's
You want to
What
be
is
a
it?
boat that floats on water?
It's like
And
Kale's
drives
mom's
on
car.
land. A Jeep.
Oh.
Yeah.
A Jeep Cherokee?
Oh.
Yeah, like that.
If I was gonna be a Jeep, I'd want to be like an old Jeep Wrangler.
A
Like one of the cool looking ones.
a
Like the ones from
skateboard.
Jurassic Park.
I don't want to be an aggressively big vehicle though.
Should be an RC car.
There actually is a character named RC, and
I know.
she's a motorcycle though.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty cool one actually.
And then there's Bumblebee, and he's been a consistent character. And then there's Bulkhead. Bulkhead, I needed that. That's a common phrase said by Ratchet.
Okay.
I hate you,
You guys
both.
are so rude. Anyway.
That was my childhood.
I thought TMNT was childhood.
I had 2 childhood shows that were traditionally boy shows.
I don't know if that's true.
Guys, want to know something interesting about me? I used to watch My Little Ponies.
Oh, about that.
Me too.
I tried watching My Little Pony.
I hated
wasn't
My
you,
Little
I just
Pony with a
choked.
passion.
Ow.
Oh,
That wasn't me
Um,
coughing in disbelief. That was
I-
literally I just
Here, let me
choked
help
up.
you.
guess what?
You're a
I
brony?
I tried becoming a brony
Why?
because
and then you couldn't because it's awful.
yes, essentially.
Buttercup. Is that what?
Li-
No.
listen,
That's
like-
not. Applejack. That's the one.
The series.
That's one of
That's
them.
a cowboy.
Applejack. That cowgirl.
Cowgirl, whatever, I don't care.
Cow
snippets-
horse.
In short
Pony.
snippets, the
Horse.
show is kind of interesting, visually. But actually watching the show, I couldn't get into it.
Why? You
Because,
don't like friendship,
Because
magic,
What?
and
How
rainbows?
old were you
Awful.
when you tried to get into it?
like 10, 12, something
Well,
like
there's
that.
your. You gotta watch when you're like 2.
You know what I did like?
Bro, no, I was
I
wa-
liked
I was
the-
watching
I
it
liked
when
some
I
of
was
the older
that
strawberry
young.
short.
My mom loves strawberry shortcake.
I never really got into the. No, I never really watched
Do you
it.
remember the one character,
No.
like whose name is kind of funny now in hindsight?
Twilight
Discord.
and Blue Jay.
There's a
Discord.
character named
Ah,
Discord.
Yeah, that's that weird,
Discord,
like,
I'm
dragon
Dragon
guy.
guy.
It's sleeping in the middle of the They vibrate.
What are you talking about?
Singing the
song.
song.
The song.
Oh.
That song is a My Little Pony fan song.
Oh.
You fool.
Wait. This is also the same time I was trying to become a nerd.
One does not simply become a
One does not
nerd.
become a nerd. One is born a nerd.
Listen, it was my fantasy
we-
to become a nerd. You know, be the person who played a bunch of
Bro,
video
you know
games
what? Kevin originally was meant to be like a really cool, awesome guy, but then was like, no, I must change fate. I want to be a nerd. I want to sit and play card games all day. I'm not built for motorcycle rides and jumping out of moving vehicles and helicopters.
No, it was either being a nerd
And speaking Spanish,
Kevin,
or being a
Yeah, he doesn't
loner.
do that.
Kevin, do you have another hypothetical?
Isn't a nerd
Yes.
basically
It's
a
your
loner?
turn.
No, that's false.
Is
It's
it?
very false. Okay.
Is it?
It's
until they find
Kevin.
others, they are
We're
alone.
all nerds.
Yeah, until you find other nerds, you're just a loner. We didn't meet you until a year ago.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
What were you doing then?
I was talking with others.
Being a loner. Your
No.
friends from Minneapolis.
Yes,
Will and
same,
the other guy.
Not
Being a
Tom,
misfit.
I once talked to that guy on the computer.
Yes, we did.
On the
We did.
computer.
Anyway, other hypothetical. Okay, if there was one fictional item from any story you could bring into the real world, what would that be?
A stick.
What type of stick?
The kind
Oh,
that
shoot.
usually falls off of trees.
Well,
Fictional items.
yeah. Let's say like the Ben 10 watch.
Oh, the Omnitrix. That's a bad idea.
That does seem like a bad idea.
Actually, but that'd be pretty cool. I want 4 arms.
Okay.
It'd be a bad idea, but it would be pretty cool, yeah.
Okay.
But aren't there different aliens depending on which show you're coming from?
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay.
There are.
Okay, I'll give you 2 answers. One that I think is really cool.
That's another show that I did like.
But would be pretty useless, and
I
one
never watched
that
Ben
would
10.
work really good.
You should.
The Tron
No.
disc.
Oh, there you go.
The Tron disc.
See, but that would just cut people because we're not
Yeah, you're
digital.
right.
We're not
Yeah.
from the game.
Yeah, no, I always found the idea.
So you would just slice people apart.
like it
Like
bounces.
plasma. It's like a lightsaber, but
It bounces
a disc.
everywhere, and like it's like
Realistically, though, it would probably just cut through walls because, like, those are specifically made walls. Thinking like how it cuts through like the person when he goes into it, I feel like if you had it in the real world, it would just—it's like a lightsaber essentially.
yeah, huh? No, maybe it just when it contacts skin or a person, they actually turn into pixels like they do in the.
So
Like
you're-
in the movie Pixels?
You're literally going to like digitally murder people. You're going to turn them into shreds of pixels and glass and just
No, I just bounced it around like Captain America's shield.
Yeah, until someone walks in like, hey, Kevin, what are you...
Yeah, I'd probably die myself. Okay.
No, I was just
someone
trying
would
to
walk
look for
in.
cool anime weapons.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck?
I was just trying to
I want to be
look
that
for cool
guy.
anime
Okay.
weapons.
What would I really actually like is the portal gun.
Oh, that would be cool.
The portal gun.
That would cause some weird issues, though.
Bro, you know what I could do with the portal gun?
Poop in your room or something.
What?
What? No.
I could do
over
that
the toilet
anyway.
and then.
Same.
Like Rick's portal gun,
Oh,
or the portal gun
No,
from
the portal gun
Portal.
from Portal.
Yeah, the one
gun
that you
from
can see
Portal.
through.
That's the one he was talking about.
Yeah. Because
I could
actually,
tell.
You see, this is why I had to clarify.
Tickle, tickle.
no, yeah. Yeah. No.
Hi, Tommy.
Okay, so
Like he wasn't just behind the computer.
like you could just bounce around and jump everywhere if you wanted to. And
Yeah, but you could also, like, recreate infinite energy.
yes, that's specifically like. I
So if
remember
you had that, wouldn't the government just come and, like, kill you to take it?
No.
I'd
I would
portal
make
my floor.
I would make it a monopoly surrounding it. Like people would have to come for me to me, and I would.
The
give-
ultimate delivery service.
Until the government comes over and blasts you to Kingdom Come.
like,
What are you gonna do about it then?
Okay, I'll keep it a secret until I build a private.
How do you
like,
keep a portal gun secret?
like
One day people are gonna look in your window and see you like.
okay. Look, listen.
I would not want to jump in my portal.
I would try
if
my
one's on the
very
ceiling and one's on the
best
floor.
in order to make free, have free energy for everybody. So I couldn't let the government take control of it, or else they would, you know.
Take it and use it for like weird weird things. I don't even know what they'd use it for.
What would happen if you stick a rope through one end of the portal, comes out the other, and you tie it?
And it would just be tied to itself. It'd be like.
Yeah. Wait,
Although-
anyway.
Would I be able to climb up and down the
how-
rope?
No, I feel like the rope would just be like infinitely falling because it's like you were dropping it
That's
and it
true.
was just like falling.
How about you? How about you?
Oh,
Dom?
but
Yeah.
bro, obviously, like either a lightsaber or the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
Oh.
Ooh, that's true.
You know, I'd like to have a regular DeLorean. I don't need a time traveling machine.
I mean, yeah, I probably wouldn't use the time
A
travel function too much,
a
but
DeLorean is pretty cool. I'd be fine with a car like that. I like their doors. I like the whole look of them. I don't think I needed to time travel because that's how I end up messing up a lot of
true.
shit.
According to my coworker, you already have DeLorean right here. So
but I want a car, not a person.
okay. That's pretty good. How about you, Kale?
I feel like a car can help me get around.
How about
okay,
you?
but he silently laughed at that.
That's good.
I mean, my DeLorean lets me get around. She drives me places. So, I mean, basically the same.
But wouldn't you want to drive a DeLorean?
I would. A DeLorean would be
basically
really
his-
cool.
Yeah, I do the same function as a DeLorean. I drive him.
Except for most
places.
people don't like buy things for their car unless it's like parts.
Yeah, and he buys me things.
I guess technically buying someone food is the same as buying a car parts because it's just like allowing them
Kind
to
of,
continue
but
to
I
run.
don't want to think of, like.
I'd say more
Actually,
fuel.
yeah, it's more like buying fuel.
Yeah.
Buying them like a prosthetic hip would be like buying them a new part.
He buys
Oh.
me candy.
I do.
So just DeLorean. Same answer as.
But
Yeah.
DeLoreans are pretty cool. I didn't say anything though.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what
What?
I would want.
You don't know? Okay, let me give you a list.
I would like a lightsaber, but at the same time, I would definitely accidentally kill someone. Plus, I wouldn't want to turn it on and see it be red because then it would be revealed to everyone that I'm not a nice guy.
Oh yeah, that would.
You know,
be
I'd
pretty
love to see
bad.
my lightsaber color.
I'm curious what color it would be. Because
Orange.
realistically, I don't think it would be red, but I don't know what color
I
it
want
would
it
be.
orange.
I want it to be purple. I'll be Samuel L. Jackson.
Anyway, wait,
I'd want a purple lightsaber too.
wait.
No,
Here's
my idea.
no. Let's go with
Actually,
Lorian.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay. Lorian,
Missed.
what would you
I
have?
don't know. I'm still trying to find.
I want the
something.
Batmobile.
Really? I mean,
Yes. No, I want the whole full Bat Cave.
That's not really an
That
item.
isn't really it. Okay, let me
It
give you
is.
a list of items for ideas. Spider-Man's web shooters.
No,
Uh,
because for those to work, you would need to have his super strength. Otherwise, you wouldn't actually be
Oh
able
could
my
technically
god! I
build-
finally remembered it.
If you think
took
about
me
it, if you think
so
about it,
long.
like his webs wouldn't really work the way they work in
It's
movies
completely
because you'd web
unrelated
to a
to this,
building
though.
and you would swing into the building. So unless you were constantly like redirecting yourself with other
Kale,
webs,
you almost whacked
Yeah.
me in the face.
believe it or not, I've thought about this before.
wait.
Specifically thinking about how a VR Spider-Man game would work.
Yeah. Attack
multiple of those.
on Titans. Like
Oh, but
movements.
wouldn't those like destroy buildings? Because doesn't that work by like
Yeah.
stabbing them? Or it's like
Yeah.
a grappling hook that like
But
shoots
it's
into
still
it.
really
Yeah.
cool.
I don't actually know how it works. I've never seen the show.
That
but-
wouldn't work very well on skyscrapers.
No, you'd smash through the glass and like kill people.
Captain America's shield.
Can I have a canister of mutagen?
No! That would just end poorly. Wait, I would put it on my dog.
Put that on God.
Like, no, I would. Okay, listen. It seems to work better for actual animals than people. The mutagen. So
You'd rather have a mutant talking dog?
yes.
We seen a puppy on our way over here
Oh,
from the
yeah.
coffee shop. It was the cutest little thing. She said she was almost 9 years old.
The dog didn't say that. The woman walking the dog did.
No, the dog walked up. It's like, woof, I'm 9. Woof.
What?
The dog's name was Phoebe.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you remembered. I didn't.
Yeah, neither did I.
This is the one that doesn't like dogs.
Iron Man's suit. Like, imagine if you had Iron Man's suits.
You
know,
shut your mouth.
And you wouldn't have anything to power it.
That's true. We don't have an arc reactor.
along with the
Yeah,
arc
I don't
reactor.
actually know what I'd want.
No.
I don't know, like a pencil or something. Broken.
A watch that could stop time.
I'll take the
No,
Death Note.
I don't. I feel like I've made it pretty clear. I don't want to mess with time.
Actually, forget the canister of mutagen. I will be taking the Death
Ouchie.
Note. I will be taking a Death Note.
Bro,
Wouldn't she become evil or something? Like, I haven't actually watched a series.
I
so.
certainly would. You know how many people I'd kill it?
You see, Light Yagami
Whoa,
turned
whoa.
evil because he's weak.
Retract that statement. For
He's
legal reasons.
simply
Legal
weak
reasons?
For
minded.
Physically
legal
speaking,
reasons,
you're not
he's
that strong
joking.
either.
For legal reasons, he's joking.
We know how many people I could kill?
Theoretically. Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Yes.
All hypothetical.
Hypothetically, do you know how many people could be dead with that Death Note?
So many criminals.
So
That's
many-
not what I'd use it for. Well, I wouldn't use it. I'd just have it to have it.
I mean, you
Oh,
use
like,
it on like
cool
dictators.
replica. Does it actually work?
Yeah, someone would take it and be like, oh, this is funny, and then write someone's name. Haha. Let's see it on the news.
If there was actually a Death Note, though, like I'm pretty sure every
It's just a coincidence, right?
politician would die
No,
of
yeah.
all the world or something.
Actually, so there's this Death Note spin-off manga.
Whoa, manga.
It is so good.
Backwards books.
Backwards cartoon books.
Okay, so it is really
Backwards
good.
cartoon books.
It's
Coloring
basically
books.
it follows the
They are
story
supposed to be
of
black and
the next holder of the Death Note, and he's so clever with it.
Doesn't it just go back to the like god? What wouldn't he get his death note back?
Light Yagami is dead.
That's not what I said. The like god.
I didn't know that. It's
If the
I was
person if
You
the
weren't interested in it.
if the person dies, can't he just take his book back and go back up to wherever he came from to continue writing people?
And then
dead
he
and killing
dropped it
them?
again because he got bored.
Why did he do that?
Because he got bored. The same reason he dropped it the first time.
What an idiot!
Whoops.
Stupid gods.
Whoops, let me just drop this book that people
Look,
can write
Ryuk
names in
gets
and,
bored,
kill him.
okay? God.
So doesn't he like smoke apples or something?
He eats apples.
Yeah.
Because the apples up wherever he is are like sand.
Apples are addicting to the Shinigami.
Wait, what was the question again?
Origami?
What would be the one thing you'd bring into the real world?
Oh,
From
no, Death Note is pretty good.
something.
Okay, Donovan, you again.
Oh. The Death Star.
I'm pretty sure he was
No.
asking you about a new hypothetical.
Yes, that's what I was asking.
Where would you
Oh.
store the Death Star?
The
But it's
Technodrome.
really big. It's like the size of a planet. We couldn't
It's like
have
a
it
It's the
bat-
size of a moon.
It's like a bat cave
But
situation.
how
you couldn't
big
get
compared
it.
to our moon?
I don't know.
What would
'Cause I
you
feel-
use a Death Star for?
I don't know.
Hey.
It's Orson!
It's the Dr. Arson!
Oh, hi.
Get over on the side of the table.
Get
Don't
over
walk
on
in
this
front
side
of the
of the
camera.
table. We have a guest.
Yeah.
We have a guest star.
I don't think we
Guest
have
star
space.
Charlie Newberry.
No bad words.
No bad words.
Who
Yes.
says bad words?
You.
Everyone.
Definitely not the guy who's been nicknamed Dr. Arson.
Probably not.
Yeah.
You guys scooch in a little more.
questions for us?
Yeah, give us a hypothetical question.
Yeah.
Here, let me think. That just came.
Yeah.
That's okay. I had time to think about it and I didn't. You want to slice
Wait,
of
no.
pizza?
It was
I'm not gonna steal your pizza. I just came.
I'm not hungry.
Oh,
But we
well,
just asked you.
Do you want it?
You know, I probably do want it though.
yeah. Go ahead.
It's pretty good.
I mean, I'm not
Four
gonna eat it,
cheese.
so.
Donovan, did you have a hypothetical? Well,
I've got it.
if you were
to hypothetically have a Death Star, what would you use it for?
Probably to blow up
purpose, blowing
planets
up
as what it's
planets.
for.
I guess that's
How would you know? You don't even know Star Wars.
Honestly, I'd probably use it to just like travel through space.
I mean, it is a ship. So,
That's
I
true.
mean,
It's
It
called a
can
Death
travel at
Star,
light
I
speed,
can
can
imagine.
Um,
I know very
Yeah,
little
yeah,
about
yeah.
Star
Make
Wars,
it-
but I know
I'd
some.
make it take the place of the moon, and then you guys ever watch Moonfall?
Yes.
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna make that happen, and then instead of the moon being a vessel, I'm just gonna blast planet Earth.
that's probably for the best. You know what? Humanity deserves it. Would you
I
be
like
on the
that.
Death Star or would you be on the planet?
Both.
He's gonna
Clones.
clone himself.
If I had a Death Star, I would become, I guess, a country. I suppose. Try to make myself.
You become
a
your own
country.
space country?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you want to become your own
essentially.
planet?
You like a space
Planet,
colony.
country,
Space
yeah, space colony,
nation.
whatever, and then ask to like invite people to the planet, and
Bro,
Elon Musk would buy it from you.
oh,
You-
Oh,
You would
that thing would cost
Oh,
way
I have
more
a
money
good
than
one
any money on
when we're
Earth.
done with this one.
okay.
Why would you need Earth money? You've got a Death
You can
Star.
travel anywhere.
Yeah,
We can travel to
Wait.
Alpha Centauri.
Hold up.
Bring along a bunch of
Hold
scientists.
on, real quick.
Slap them on Alpha
Real quick.
Centauri.
I don't know enough about Star Wars lore, but can it even move?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it,
a
it,
ship.
it travels
It's a space.
at light speed to different planets.
It's
Oh,
a regular.
that's how it
it's
blows
just like
up
a
other
regular
planets.
ship. It's just really big.
I know nothing,
It
but I
doesn't
know it is a
blast
ship,
planets from
The
light
size of
years
a-
away.
How big is it compared to like a
and
Star
it
Destroyer?
shoots lasers or something.
Star Destroyers are those
like
little
the
tiny
size-
ships that can fit inside of it.
No, the like really big, huge ones.
Yeah, the one.
Yeah, those
Kylo
can
Ren-
fit inside of it.
Oh, all right.
Tommy is
Okay.
giving me
What
approval.
about the one
nodding.
Kylo Ren had? What was that one? What was the one Kylo Ren had?
I don't remember, but
Oh.
it was really big.
Because that one was like the size of the sun. What?
Starbase Destroyer.
That one probably couldn't fit inside the Death Star.
Well, if
No,
it's like the
it's
size
bigger
of the
than
sun,
Death
I'd
Star.
say
Yeah.
no.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, the Death Star is pretty pretentious. Like a little
I know.
bit. I mean, it's accurate, but like,
What about the second one?
Yeah, what if you have the second
Oh,
one?
the
that
second
only-
one? That one's all like in shambles. and
yeah,
not
you'd
fully
have to build it
complete.
back on.
And then it gets also blown
Wait,
up.
what would you
At least
do?
they had the weapon from before.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the most important. But they probably made the weapon and then started building around it.
I would disable the weapon.
That's lame. What's the
Because
point?
there's literally no. No,
says,
wait, hold on.
I say you go to Earth with it. Say, hey, do you want to have peace? And if they say no,
Blast them.
no more Earth.
I mean, it is a really great deterrent.
You could be like the
Yeah.
guys from Rick and Morty. Show us what you got.
Wait, no.
Show me what
Give
you
me the
got.
greatest concert
There-
ever or get
There
blown
actually
up.
might be a more productive reason to use the like the blaster.
Solve world peace now or get blown up.
No, here's no.
No.
Just like space.
No, listen. Yes, space mining. That's exactly it. We could go to other
Credits?
planets, and you could mine a bunch of resources by.
Or you
blowing
could just
up
hold planets at gunpoint. Give me all your space. Give me all
okay.
your planetary
Show
credits.
me
Wait.
what you got.
So within in our close
Give me all your
solar
gold.
system, there aren't any aliens. So
Give me
you
all
don't
your
have to
diamonds.
Worry
There's
about
no,
that.
there's no way there's not aliens.
Yeah.
No, that was in the.
There's a lot
there
of
are
planets
aliens.
that are capable
that
of
was in
holding
another
life.
episode.
Yeah.
I have not watched many of them.
You should watch that episode.
I should come again as well.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should.
Yeah, you should. You should come more often.
Yeah.
Every
yeah.
Wednesday we record.
Yes.
I
we
work
do.
almost every Wednesday.
Well, I mean, we record usually from like 7-ish to whenever.
I usually show up around 7.
I
I
mean,
usually get done around 7.
I mean, show up sometimes.
Shoot dang.
Kale, did you say
Bang.
what you would use it for?
Nope.
What would you use it for?
Nope. Nothing.
Lorian.
I'd probably sell it
Yeah,
to some
what
other
about me?
planet.
Actually, that makes sense.
What about
Buy
me?
another ship that I can just own the universe with and like just go wherever
You
I
can
want.
own the universe with the Death Star.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't need that big of a ship.
What about me?
Why wouldn't you need a
What would you do with a
My answer has not
Because
changed
who's
from
gonna
what
be
I
with me?
initially said. I would use it for
I
its
need a big
purpose,
ship
blow
by
up stuff.
myself.
Your friends?
Well,
Just remember, the single reactor ignition on the Death Star blows up cities, and that is it.
I would blow up stuff. I know nothing about Star Wars. I would blow up stuff.
Give me all your money
Sure.
or get blown up.
Okay, Kale. Hypothetical.
I don't
How
know.
would
Wait,
you
no,
wait,
hold
there's a
on.
flaw
I
in
know
that,
nothing
though,
of the
because
science of
if
Star
you were to
Wars, and you
charge them
cannot
money,
hold me to
they
it.
can't give you your currency because they only have their own currency.
Yeah. Well, I
So
mean,
I'll just
I
use
could
their
take their
currency on
currency,
their planet.
and then I'm sure there's some like big universal
Do
bank
a
that I
Die
can
Hard.
convert to just like overall universal.
Well,
credit.
if they're not able to access that universal bank, say if they're like Earth and we don't have proper space exploration, space
Well, I mean, I can just go
Kevin,
sell like
if
this
you could,
thing to
would
the
you
bank.
do a Die Hard?
sell the stars.
Sell the Death Star to the bank.
You know how many Imperial credits
I mean-
you get for that?
A
understood
lot.
that
I
right
mean, I've never seen that episode. What are you talking about?
They're pirating episodes of Rick and Morty.
Wait. Okay.
No,
Arson,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yarg.
do you have a hypothetical?
I do.
You guys said the apocalypse.
The
Kinda.
zombie.
Not the zombie apocalypse.
Okay. What
define
type,
what you
what type
mean,
of
like Mad
apocalypse?
Max?
Say kind
What
of like
apocalypse?
an Armageddon kind of apocalypse with just
Oh.
like asteroid or comet fall, whatever fall.
Oh.
Just
So a
stars.
mass extinction event from space.
Yes.
Oh, are you saying like what would you do on your last days?
Or
sort of
what?
sit-
What would you do to try to avoid it?
Well, there's nothing I can do to stop it.
I
right?
wouldn't try to
say
stop
say
it.
if you were like a
Bruce
government
Willis?
head of the government or something. Like, not Bruce. I mean Bruce Willis.
Nuke it.
Nuke it. Yeah.
Say
That's-
I would nuke it.
That's probably just gonna
Um,
create a bunch more pieces and destroy the planet
Lord,
even
I mean,
faster.
How did
Well,
they
no, I would just send like one really big missile to break it into smaller parts, and then a bunch of small missiles to break them into small enough parts that they dissolve in the atmosphere.
If there was enough time, build.
Yeah, I guess it
ships.
depends how much time I have in response.
Like build
Because if it's a for sure
spaceships.
planet killer, we might be able to get
Yeah.
all the world's government to work together.
Yeah, to build a
But
bunch of
probably not.
spaceships to get off the planet and find another.
You probably couldn't get the entire world together to
Yeah, I don't
make
think so.
ships.
You could get most of the biggest world powers.
Yeah, you could probably get a bunch
Yeah.
of like the
There's
UN.
definitely a few that would only do it, like trying to figure it out themselves. We can
Yeah.
just
Like,
redirect it to
North
those
Korea.
places.
North Korea most
North
definitely
Korea would-
wouldn't try to help.
North Korea.
They wouldn't care.
They'd lend us their nuclear arsenal.
Would
So
they
would-
though? I don't think that
I-
they would.
I'm-
I don't think
maybe
they
Russia.
would ever give America their nuclear arsenal.
No, they'd force America to give our.
We
nuclear
would
arsenal.
not.
We would not. So
We have more nuclear bombs than they do. I can almost
We can
guarantee
just
it.
destroy North Korea.
There was
North
a-
Korea is like this big, and we're like this big.
There was
I feel
a
like we
book
have the
about
advantage.
this. There was a book about this.
Yeah, but
actually.
we can't.
books
risk
about
harming
everything.
South
Yeah, there's
Korea
books about
then.
everything.
There's
Yes.
a movie about Armageddon too. It's called
There's
Armageddon.
lots of movies about Armageddon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird Mageddon.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Guest
well-
star Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
We should just call Bruce Willis. real
I say we
quick.
just get some cardboard cutouts for the store of just like random actors.
Just go through every episode.
I
we
think
talk about
we know who
UK.
Tommy needs to get.
We need to get one of Danny
Ryan
DeVito.
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. Hypothetical. What if you woke up and you looked identical to Ryan Reynolds?
I would take pictures of me and say, "Hey, look,
Look who I met today.
Yeah, look who I met today, Ryan Reynolds."
Oh, I would get.
You
gotta
could take
Photoshop
pictures of
yourself
yourself. Actually, you couldn't sign them because you're
No,
not Ryan
What
Reynolds.
Yeah.
what you
Look
do
where Ryan
for that
Reynolds is
you
today.
take pictures. So, for leading up to that event, like if you have
Just
a
become
feeling
his
that that's gonna
doppelganger.
happen, take pictures of yourself with your arm out and stuff. So
Oh,
like,
and then so you can
so you
Photoshop.
Photoshop yourself as Ryan Reynolds into pictures of you.
That'd be great.
Couldn't you just go out and be like an impersonator until Ryan Reynolds is like, hey, that's not me. And then you meet up in real life and he's like, this is the trippiest thing I've ever seen. I love you. And then he makes you famous.
Yeah, just like that one
Man,
Ed Sheeran
yo,
guy.
you're
It could be
double.
2 Deadpools.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a
Deadpool
great movie.
4.
Just
divided by
like that one
2.
Ed Sheeran guy and Johnny Depp guy. Like where now
Deadpool 4
now those
divided.
two guys are like just the professional like paparazzi misleaders.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
like
Tobey Maguire needs one of them.
Oh,
Paparazzi.
yes.
He hates the paparazzi.
Uh-huh.
Understandably, he hates the paparazzi.
He most definitely needs a clone to just confront the paparazzi.
To go get mad
Rick
at the paparazzi
Sanchez should
for
get
him.
on that.
I've seen these trollers on YouTube and stuff. They dress up as famous actors as best as they can, and then they do weird stuff in public. Like one of them dressed up as Justin Bieber and bit into a burrito sideways.
Okay,
That's great.
That seems pretty harmless. So.
And then
I
another
love
one dressed up
harmless,
as Adam
stupid
Sandler and
stuff.
shot someone.
What about the baby? He shot someone in Walmart, got away with
The
it.
baby.
Here's another one. Okay.
Are you gonna say another hypothetical
Yeah.
Yes.
That's-
and
that's the
completely
point.
skip over the
Hypothetically,
hypothetical that I
hypotheticals.
said that I had earlier?
What,
Alright,
what
Kevin,
was
what
that
you got?
hypothetical you had?
Oh, give me this.
If you could swap 2 animal sounds, like one animal that makes the sound and this animal makes the sound and swap the sounds.
I'd switch people with like lions for
Yeah.
some reason.
What
What
animal?
2 animals would you swap the sounds that they
Two
make?
animals.
What's the most common animal that you can find like anywhere?
People.
Pigeons. Let's say
Pigeons.
pigeons.
Pigeons,
What's
say
the,
pigeons.
What animal has statistically the most scariest noise?
Probably like a
Lion.
lion.
Or
I
a
think
dinosaur.
tiger.
Something.
No,
And then you just-
Tasmanian devil.
Yeah. I was thinking of some kind of like large rodent. Or something.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
swap
that's
those
basically
around.
what pigeons are, is rodents.
They're flying.
Winged rodents.
But you
Flying
flop it
rodents.
around with pigeons, so people in like, if it happens suddenly, people in New York are just not gonna go.
Yeah.
I'd probably.
There'd be like world pet. Someone would be at a zoo watching the Tasmanian devil or something, and it just starts making chirping sounds. Like
No. A pigeon makes more of a.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a chirping sound.
It's not a
It's kinda
chirp.
It's a pigeon
It's kind of
sound.
like a
That's a trill.
The pigeon sound.
Yeah, that's more of a trill.
It's like a chirp.
It's not a chirp.
Birds chirp.
Pigeons don't really chirp.
I would change people with like parrots, so that way people could learn to talk.
Animals.
People are have you never met a look at Dr. Arson?
It's
Wow, just call him an animal.
Yeah.
rude kid.
Okay, you know what? Do you want to know what he did to me in D&D one time?
Party
God.
animal.
Okay, so we were playing D&D, and he had what's the thing called?
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, he has Eldritch Blast, right? So we're fighting this griffin or something, and he asks he's gonna use it. He goes to Kevin, our DM, and says, "Hey, if I miss, can it hit Kale instead?" And this was before Kevin was like willing to give in to our shenanigans, but he gave in, and then guess what? He misses, hits me, and kills me.
No. You
Sorry,
got-
just
no.
drops me to 0 HP
Uh-huh.
and knocks me unconscious.
My best moment.
It was. He literally. I had a hole in me for the entire rest of our campaign.
That's not a problem.
Wait.
So-
No.
Dr. Arson died.
No.
Dr. Arson did die because he
And then his son.
tried to use like self-touch or self-heal or
No,
something.
I tried to Misty Step.
Yeah.
No, I went
But
back
then you have
onto
full
the. I went back.
Oh yeah,
onto
there was
the
a collapsing bridge over spikes, and he wanted to walk back on it to Misty Step off of it
I
to
wanted
look
to be
cool,
cool.
but then didn't have any more spell slots, so just walked out and fell.
I gave him a choice on whether he wanted to commit to that or not.
I committed.
And then he let him commit, and then he learned he didn't have any more spell slots.
Wow, you just let a guy commit suicide for no reason.
Kevin's
Wow, Kevin.
advocating
Wow.
D&D suicide.
That
Cancel
was-
him.
sun came on.
Cancel him on Twitter.
Didn't your character?
Cancel him on Twitter.
Let me pull
Didn't
up my
your
Twitter. My
character
Twitter's bad.
intentionally put their hand in a fire?
That's
for no
not.
reason?
That's not. I only did
Hey,
because you
hey,
gave me the
hey.
option. Actually, no. I wanted to test it was
Hey.
hot, and you asked if I wanted to leave it there. Obviously, when you, the DM, put that option on the table, I was gonna do it.
Remember the leg?
You didn't tell him the
No.
fire
The
was hot
leg
enough.
Tommy, do you
soup. We
hear
turned
this?
the leg. We took Dr. Arson's leg and turned it into soup.
Wait. Okay.
Pretty
After
good
it was like
soup.
full of maggots and stuff.
So
Extra
Better
protein.
More flavor.
they burned the house of a dog breeder.
Yeah. No,
and-
it don't. It doesn't.
Guys.
It's not that. He was like an illegal bad dog.
This is
breeder.
not the
Yeah,
adventures
yeah,
of
like
D&D right
abusive.
now.
No, listen. No,
This-
listen. Here's the thing.
Hypothetically, if we were doing this, if we were going to talk about this, how would we do it? There we go. Now we can talk about it.
Later
No,
on,
no. We still haven't. finished
after
mine.
he died, and you found some mushrooms that were hallucinogens.
Oh yeah, we
Uh,
ate some mushrooms.
Yeah, we had a lot. We ate a lot of shrooms.
That was in high school, by the way.
Oh yeah, we were in our high school D&D group, and we
While this was
we-
happening.
We had
with a
shrooms.
teacher in the room.
When I did the mushrooms thing, I completely forgot the teacher was in the room. Or advisor.
So did we.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, cause own little
Who had
world.
the bad trip? I know someone had the bad trip.
I had
Yeah.
a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I think it was me that had a
Fictional,
really bad
all,
trip.
all within D&D.
Yeah,
we are
I
not.
know.
It was all in
D&D.
D&D.
Okay.
We
Anyway,
do
Highs
not.
and balls.
We do not. What's the?
yes,
Eyes in the
We
walls.
don't condone
highs and
drugs at
balls.
school.
Eyes and balls.
or
Heisenball, like
anyway.
Heisenberg.
Eyes and ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heisenberg.
Oh god.
Anyway,
Yeah, the
what was your
sound, the
hypothetical?
sound,
Brought
the
it back.
sound, the hypothetical. Back
Yeah.
to the.
I would probably swap the sounds of. Oh, what? Okay, so I'm thinking something like Ryan Reynolds' Pikachu situation.
That's not an animal.
No.
That's a CG
Just-
character.
No, that kind of situation where it's like something
The CG was
unexpected.
pretty good on that though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Something unexpected,
like
like
a
kind of like
shield.
how Arson said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he
But like
say?
something cute
Oh,
sounding
yeah.
scary,
Yeah.
but something scary sounding cute. Okay.
Well,
so,
I mean
like,
that is basically what that would do.
Well, wasn't Ryan Reynolds like his character turned into Pikachu
No,
in the movie?
he just was Pikachu,
Huh.
wasn't he? I don't know. It's
Well,
been
like,
a
in the
long time
movie-
since I've seen that
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
In the movie, his character, while also is Pikachu, his character that he plays turns into Pikachu, but is
Yeah.
Pikachu throughout
It was
the whole
originally-
And then at the
Human.
end of the movie, he turns back
He's also
into
the
the
dude's
main
father.
character's dad.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. Also the guy's father. Yeah.
Uh,
Movie spoiler.
Oh god.
Ah, the movie that came out like a long time ago.
I'm sure a lot of people have watched it.
5, 6 years ago.
Okay, I don't know what that one cat
I'm sure
is, but
people have watched
it's a
it,
wild cat
obviously.
that is super tiny. I want to swap that cat with
An elephant.
Switching animals.
Bro, I'm gonna
With
swap house
a,
cats with elephants.
No,
You go out to Africa to like view the elephants,
I'm okay.
And then if you can't sleep at home.
and then
I
you go to
wanna-
sleep, you just hear, bro, midnight zoomies
I
of
wanna-
cats would be so much work.
At least they're not the size of
I'm
it.
actually tempted
Yeah.
to say that, but I want to swap
That's what
that
I'd
with
say.
Oh, I've got a hypothetical.
What is the oh god, words.
I don't know what your words are trying to speak about.
I don't know what my words are trying to speak
What,
either.
what's the animal? Because the first
small
one was
cat.
Yeah, the first one.
The first one is the very tiny cat,
Yeah.
and then
I feel like we need the second animal for this
Yeah, hold on,
hypothetical
hold on,
to
hold
work.
on.
Well, that I think it'd be very fun if just switching dogs and cats sounds.
Oh,
Like-
that would be
like-
pretty good.
I probably wouldn't even notice for a while in my house if I'm honest.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
you're
you've got
right.
my
cats and
cats
dogs.
make about as much noise as my dogs.
That's
Mittens
it.
especially.
A freaking cockapoo.
He's a cockapoo.
Oh.
It's a bird. It's a loud
I like
bird.
birds. I like birds.
I do like
guys.
They're pretty tasty.
I like birds. I want to get 2 cockatiels.
Cock.
No,
Cockatiels. They're like smaller cockatoos, basically.
it's a flightless bird.
Oh.
I'm the biggest bird.
It's very weird looking.
bird. I'm the biggest.
What is that?
It's a cockapoo.
Cockapoo. Cocky-poo.
Oh, one of
it's
those
cockapoo.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is that-
the
isn't it illegal to have those?
biggest bird.
I think so.
Have you seen that picture of that really fat
A
penguin?
really big penguin. I'm the biggest bird.
I'm the biggest
I seen a video. Someone went to a like zoo and they seen a penguin that looked just like that one.
Wait, whose turn is it next?
I think it's yours.
Is it?
I've given so many and you haven't given any.
I have one.
Correct. I apologize
His
for
turn.
that. I feel ashamed. for
Actually, I think
not
Arson should go
participating.
again.
Oh
I
yeah.
should go again.
Actually,
yeah.
you can think about it while Donovan thinks of one. Or Donovan tells me.
I has one.
Wait,
And then
I
the
also-
world's smallest cat.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's like an ocelot.
Yeah.
Bet I could swallow
That
it
doesn't look
whole.
that cute, to be honest.
You honestly, you probably.
I kind of do want to
Yeah,
swallow
but that's
it.
it. That's
Swallowed whole.
that's the
Just-
world's smallest cat at full size.
Oh, I could definitely shove that down.
Oh yeah, I could swallow that easy.
Wait,
It's like
brain.
it's
At
like when you
full
put
size, it's
a
the size of a kitten.
like when you like suck
it's
a
so cute.
like a,
but
a
that
gummy worm and it's just like
with the
I've never
with
done
the
that.
sound of
I
a
haven't
cockapoo.
either, but I've like seen the videos of it where they're just like
I've also seen people like suck
That'd
down
be so
jellos.
annoying though.
Like,
Imagine.
Yeah.
or a hot dog.
Or hot dogs.
What's the cat's
Like the one video
native
of the guy who just
position?
like
Huh?
and then
What's
like
the cat's
launches
native
it.
biome?
I've seen the same thing with jello cups.
Forests.
Forrest Gump.
It's the rusty spotted
Life is
cat.
like a box of chocolates.
Run, Forrest, run.
All right, what's your hypothetical?
All right, so hypothetically, would you rather fight?
It lives in India.
Me too.
What about the cockapoo?
Would you rather fight 100 elephant-sized chickens, or 100 chicken-sized elephants?
How bloodthirsty are they?
They want to kill you.
They want to drink your blood.
Okay, do they have like proportionately
New Zealand.
sized strength?
New Zealand.
God, that is
Yes.
a giant bird.
The elephant would still have the same amount of strength when it got shrunk down.
As like an
What's it
actual
compared
elephant?
to a
Yes.
human?
And
Well,
then the
that's
chicken,
just a bunch of smaller, more that makes the elephants more deadly.
100
Sorry, what was the
chicken-sized
question?
elephants.
Chicken-sized
Evelynts,
Evelynts.
elements.
Elements, the 4
Yep.
elements.
The fifth
So
element.
there's 4 elements.
Watermelon.
Uh-huh.
The fifth element is another movie.
It's cabbage. The 5th element in the
I
the
think
Avatar is
I think the
cabbage.
large chickens, honestly. 'cause-
You'd rather fight 100 elephant-sized chickens,
Yeah.
and not 100.
There's no way that you would
chicken-sized
win
elephants.
though, because
100
if they're equally as strong, they're equally as heavy, right?
Will I get a tank?
There's no way that you could like even do anything about either
No,
of
they've,
them.
they've got
Do
the
you
same
have time?
strength. They don't have the same weight.
Do you have
Yeah.
time?
But you can't just like
Yeah,
throw
I'll let you go
them
first, guys.
I think
because
it's
they're
the
still
same
gonna be
question.
Shake
heavy.
it.
Do you have time to prepare though?
That's what
Do I get
that's
a
what it is.
gun?
No.
Well then no, I'd lose either way.
Is
you-
this Ant-Man rules where they're slow when they're big?
Either way, when
I
they get
don't know.
near you, they can just like
Heck you, yeah.
I'd
could
prefer
just-
the chicken-sized elephants because you could just pump them across the
Yeah,
wherever
that's-
you
that's
well,
want.
yeah,
true.
but that's not gonna kill it. They got thick skin,
Yeah.
strong bones.
Oh, that's true.
It
Actually.
wouldn't be that hard to just kick them away for a while.
yeah,
until
a
you
while. But
find
then
something
eventually,
else.
but what are you gonna do?
You could be
Chainsaw.
surrounded.
Find a stick.
A weed whacker.
That
I'm
might
gonna
actually
I'm
work
gonna
pretty
go
well.
find
The weed
Pochita
whipper.
and do that. head.
Oh wait, no, just cover them in gasoline.
How are you gonna
no,
get those gas? How are you gonna light
no,
yourself
you
on
lure
fire?
them into a school and you replace
It's okay, my
the
car's
sprinkler
leaking
system
gasoline,
with
you can have
gasoline.
that.
Ah,
And
because
then
that's
you
an
set
easy
off-
thing to
then
do.
You set off the sprinklers.
Guys, this is why he's Dr. Arson.
You set off the
Burn
sprinklers.
a school.
No, you have the right mindset. Trap them in a building and then burn.
Or just trap him in a building. Like, what are they gonna do?
Oh yeah, you're
Also,
right.
They can't get out.
They've got
So
proportionate strength.
Well, then
They've
they'll
got
just
their
get
same
out
strength.
regardless.
But if you lure them into the school and you burn it, then it kills two birds with one stone. You get rid of the chicken, the elephants, and you get rid of the school.
You know what? He's got a point. They
Yeah.
probably wouldn't get rid of the elephants because they would just break out, but they would also destroy the school in the process.
I mean,
Well, have you?
Either
schools
way,
are,
the
like,
more
made of
important-
brick and mortar.
Brick and Morty?
They said,
Brick and Morty.
Brick and mortar. Rick and Morty.
Rick and Mortis.
Rick and Morty.
Okay, next hypothetical. If
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What superpower would you pick that isn't flight, invisibility?
I'd go with
and
flight,
super strength?
invisibility, and super strength.
You want to become Superman?
Like,
Yes.
like a more unique.
Yeah, invisible
superpower.
Superman.
I want something kind of like Kevin Eleven's from Ben 10, but not like where he can take like the power. or something,
yeah.
but, like he can
Oh,
take
where he
on
can
the
like a
material.
touch thing and like become that element.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch uranium and just hug people. Come here, buddy.
Just make sure you don't go super critical.
Instant. No, you just have to get compressed enough for it.
Wait,
Go into a trash compactor.
wait. There's a superpower.
Wait, if I became a like radioactive material, I could go sit on like the elephant's foot or whatever it's called. It's at Chernobyl, the like big lump of
the
radioactive
elephant's
mass.
foot?
Yeah.
You probably have to become like lead.
I could just go sit on it and like it looks like a comfy beanbag chair.
does,
I could just
though.
go sit on it and
I
just
bet it tastes good,
relax.
too.
I bet it does.
Wait, here's a
It's
super.
like marshmallow fluff
Here's a super fun one.
mixed with radioactive material.
Temporarily able to summon fictional characters.
Why would
Oh,
I
that
want
would
it
be cool.
temporary?
I'd summon
Why wouldn't I
characters.
just always do it? Why
No,
would
no. Like there's a limit on it. Like,
why would there be a limit on it? Why? Why?
Because it'd be
So
pretty
dead.
boring or like way too many complications if they were to last. a while.
Obviously, I'd
So-
bring in Darth Vader.
or
Kevin?
Goku. You could
Right.
summon
Goku,
No!
Goku gets
Kevin?
defeated by
No!
someone less
Kevin?
powerful than him.
Kevin,
Do you think
Kevin?
100 SpongeBob's could beat Goku?
do you know
Yes.
what you could do?
I think they
What
could.
could you
SpongeBob's
do?
invulnerable. Have you
That is
seen
true.
him?
SpongeBob
Okay.
is
Oh, yes.
invulnerable.
He's
That's
got
right.
Okay.
cut into multiple pieces.
He
So,
became Krabby
so,
Patties.
so.
Yeah, no matter what he does, he's just gonna make more SpongeBob.
You could either
probably.
summon Jesus because he's fictional, or
Or not be able to
I'd
summon him
summon
because he's
Cthulhu.
not fictional.
Either way,
Well-
if you try to, you'd get your answer.
Yeah, you could
Or-
prove any religion
you
that
could
follows a
prove or
god
disprove
wrong.
any
You
religion.
could summon a fictional version of Jesus. Because Rick
No,
and Morty
I can
Rick
summon
and Morty
ripped
did this.
Jesus.
Yes, Rick and Morty did this. They summoned a fictional
Does
version
that?
of Jesus.
But no, I want to summon the actual Jesus, and if I can,
See,
then
that's slightly
he's not real. But if I
different,
can't, then
though,
he's not
because
real.
It sounds
right?
like your
Yeah, if
power
you can't, then he is
based
real.
on,
Yeah, if I can't summon him, then he's real.
Just a skeleton
Oh, that's
pops
the
up out of
best
nowhere.
way to prove that he's real.
Yeah,
Is to
that,
try
that
to summon him.
you
Well,
could literally prove any religion that
I have
follows
two
like a
hypotheticals.
character or a thing wrong or right.
Necklace.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
That's true.
Yeah.
You could make a lot of people mad, but then like summon yourself the most overpowered bodyguards to help you.
You could prove Pastafarians right.
Would they stay?
my God.
Would they stay two-dimensional?
No, they'd be 3D.
I don't want to see 2D characters in 3. That's
Tommy's
pretty.
just aggressively
No,
nodding.
That's pretty cursed
It'd
from
be
what
a
I've
3D,
seen.
2D version. You know, like those
Like
art
Rick and
style-
Morty in Fortnite.
No, no.
Oh.
In fact, I'm actually missing pasta night at my house.
They try to make it look 3D.
Like they wouldn't look realistic, but they would be in a 3D.
What kind of
Kind of like in that one
don't know what you
episode
mean.
of Gravity
Just
Falls where
spaghetti.
they got those
fettuccine.
arcade machine
Or fettuccine,
people.
Alfredo.
No, not like that. But
Well, they kind of would be like
yeah,
that.
I like chicken Alfredo.
What is that? Wait, what?
I like chicken
Where'd we
Alfredo.
get on chicken Alfredo?
We're
wait,
talking about
I'd
pasta
summon
night.
chicken
Oh,
Alfredo.
pasta.
actually,
I do like chicken
I
Alfredo.
actually did have Alfredo.
God.
chicken today.
I had an Alfredo too.
I love,
Alfredo?
One time I bought an
love getting-
It's
Alfredo.
I
Alfredo.
love getting
Alfredo?
fettuccine Alfredo with grilled chicken. At
Wait,
Olive
did-
Garden.
One time I had an Alfredo and
Like one time I was in New York City and I got like Alfredo with chicken and like
Alfredo?
Alfredo and I had kombucha with my Alfredo.
Did, Charlie, did you say your superpower?
Yeah.
His superpower is fire.
Oh, right. Donovan,
I
what would
would-
your superpower?
Invisibility.
Nerd.
Other than like the most.
How'd it
common
work,
ones. Unique version.
Like would it also turn
Go
your clothes invisible?
Skyrim-based invisibility.
Yeah.
How does that work?
You
If
just
you
turn
get close
completely
enough,
invisible.
then you just.
But
you
wouldn't
get
that also turn the
visible.
ground around you
Um,
invisible?
No,
Theoretically.
you'd be able to see through the person.
Yeah, they'd see through you, but as soon as you got close enough, then they'd turn around and be like, "Hey."
Hey!
I would
Just put a bucket on their head. They can't
I would
see.
have the teleport. Sorry, I would have the ability to teleport anywhere I've already been.
It's pretty
Isn't
good.
wasn't that a power in some?
Probably.
I don't
There's
know,
a
maybe.
movie, I think it's called
Which one?
Jumpers,
I have no idea, but they were talking about it.
where
And
the
then
guy
I only
can
remember this clip because they were talking about.
he can look
how,
at postcards
the
or
guy
pictures,
with that
and he
power
can
kept
teleport
putting
to those
food
locations.
into another guy's stomach.
And he can also
Scary.
teleport stuff with him.
Wait,
I don't know. It doesn't
So
sound familiar
in the
to me.
movie, he
I can't
teleported
remember
into a
what anime.
bank vault and just took a bunch of
Can I
money.
request our viewers look for that anime?
Sure.
if you want.
Last
if you
time I
happen
remember,
to-
I think it
As
was on
long
Disney.
as it's not
Fine.
obscenely
The
inappropriate.
anime where the guy has the teleportation ability to go to where he's already been, and then there's that one clip when they have to eat all these pies in a room, and he keeps putting the pies into the other guy's stomach. Please
What?
find that.
He's been in the other guy's. What does that mean?
Where he has to keep on feeding the guy pies. I think that's what Arson is saying.
Yeah, no. They have to eat all these pies. Like there's like 10.
No,
of
he's
them.
taking the pies and teleporting them into the other guy's
Yeah.
stomach.
Oh, what?
He's already
Yeah.
been inside his stomach?
How
Yeah,
is
that's what
that-
it made it seem.
How?
Because I don't
How?
know.
How does
I don't
that
know.
even-
How do you know?
What?
I could never
do
find the
you
anime.
know?
I could never find the anime, and I know it's fine.
There are consequences for saying the N word.
Why? How do you know?
Wait,
How do you know?
sorry, my brain. No, I was gonna say something, but then I forgot.
Oh,
What'd you
I'm
forget
sorry,
for, Kevin?
Come on, Kevin.
Anyway, Kale.
Yes.
Your superpower.
I probably like
Wait,
to
I never said
create.
mine.
Oh, yeah.
My bad. My bad.
Yeah, sorry, dog.
Super strength, visibility, flying, obviously the basics.
No, those are like the most complex. Those are really creative to think about. Like,
Yeah.
I know.
Think of better.
Anyway, I chose mine to save
Alright.
on gas.
That's not a superpower.
Honestly-
that's just something you can do.
No.
no, her
I
ability
chose
to
mine
teleport.
to teleport to any place I've already
Oh,
been.
right. I thought you actually meant like you never had to.
I
spend
was
on any
explaining
gas.
mine.
Yeah.
The free
Uh,
guys.
I was
alive.
explaining the one that I chose.
Yeah.
Did you say Fall Guys, Lord?
Fall Guys
Wait.
lore.
The
No, I
jumper.
said free gas for life.
Oh,
This is Fall
Fall
Guys.
Guys lore.
I'm sure there's some.
This is what I meant to say about the jumper.
Has MatPat made a
movie.
video on Fall
I actually
Guys?
used footage.
Like, other than like not
from,
GT Live,
for
but
the,
like game theory.
the video I edited.
I think he did
used
a
footage from the movie
statistics one.
Jumper.
Oh, that's right,
I
he
love
did.
Jumper.
It
Yeah.
is-
You know,
that.
I think I'd have the force.
That's where Anakin
I'd love to be able to
Skywalker
sit on my
goes.
couch
But the
and be
Force
able to
has
bring me that.
so many different
So
things
telekinesis?
to it.
I
Like
know.
just the
I could
basic part of
force-
Force?
No,
or
like the
all
entirety of it.
Control of it.
So you'd
Like
have
entire
like,
control over the
telekinesis?
force.
So
Yeah, I'd be able to
telekinesis?
bring things close to me. I'd be able to lightning.
Kind of create like
Oh, okay. So more
connections
than just
between two different
telekinesis.
people.
Got it.
Yeah, like in
Read
Rise of
minds.
Skywalker.
yeah.
Read minds and control minds.
Wait,
Yes.
would you be on the dark side or the light?
Dark side for sure.
It wouldn't matter. I have control over the entire force.
I'd
Like
swallow
all.
it.
Dark
of
side
it.
powers are way cooler
I
than
can
Jedi
swallow
powers.
Dark
Oh,
side.
can I change my power?
Yes.
Yeah, totally.
Gluttony, so I can swallow. I can eat anything.
You want to be Kirby?
Kirby.
You're gonna
Yeah,
become pink and
basically
short.
Kirby. Basically Kirby.
Yeah.
Pink, short, and round.
Kirby or Gluttony from Full
Oh,
Metal
there's,
Alchemist, I think that's
uh,
what he was saying.
There's
or
a.
gluttony, kind of
guys
like
don't
from
think- yeah, I don't like that guy.
reincarnated as slime too.
Oh,
What about
you know
that
what?
one guy
Yeah.
from One Piece where he like eats anything and it can become a part of him?
You need anything that's
I
on
mean,
one
I mean
piece.
that's like combining my
That's like
old
every anime protagonist ever, though.
Yeah, he like eats a cannon and
Atomic
gets a cannon out of
I need-
his
I would
hand or something.
Can you can
I'm
you
good- I would
control
just
where to
eat
peel? Like if I
Darman.
eat a cannon and it just like
No, he. I'm
I can
assuming he
prove
can
it
control
false
where.
because I've eaten a can and I did not get can powers.
I have a picture of you eating a can.
We all do.
Yeah. Anyway, Kale.
Should we go to the next
Kale.
one?
No,
No.
Kale didn't give his.
Oh.
his-
Oh, arson!
Kale,
Arson!
what's yours?
I've got something to show you.
Oh no.
Kale, what's
looking at? I wanna
yours?
Yeah.
What is it?
Is that me? Is that last
Yeah.
year freshman?
I was actually there when he took
Wait, no,
that.
that was that.
Why do you look like a
Weird.
kindergartner?
Because I had short hair. That's what I look like with short hair. That's why I don't cut my hair short, because I look like I'm 12 years old. They can't
You're
see
not,
that.
no, even zoomed in, no. I'm
Mike,
not even gonna
Kevin
try.
might just take a picture and like
He
put it
looks
up,
like
or just
Connor.
not. Either way.
He looks like his younger brother.
Anyway,
does.
I
He
would
does
li-
look like Connor.
I would like to have the ability to like create portals in front of me that I can create as many as I want at any distance from each other, and basically like they can like I can move them around with me, but like keep one. So like I could be walking and just like open one up. That's
Portal
one
too.
in my room and one just following me. I could like set my stuff down in there.
What about a pocket portal? You just like reach in your pocket and whip it out.
Oh,
like
so a
that
bag
one
of
episode
holding.
of Rick and Morty when the guy had the one in his leg and then Morty spilled.
Yeah,
juice
kind of
on
like
his
that,
hand.
except I can just create them wherever I want.
Yeah.
Because
And
then
he can still
I
close
can go
it
through
if he
them. I
wants
can
to.
close them. I can
Would
make
you
them as
be
big as
able
I
to
want.
grab whatever you want out of there, or
Yeah.
is it just random?
No, I can open them wherever I want, however I want, reach through, grab whatever.
Grab what you need, right?
You'd
So
be
you're
able
not
to
just
set one
reaching in
inside
there
of a
and pulling
bank
out
vault and
book.
take all the money.
No, like I open the portal. It's like a regular portal. I open it one spot and it opens in another.
Like you need a $20 bill.
Like, say
I
I
know
have
what
a
you're
pair
talking
of
about.
shoes on my floor
Yeah.
at home and I want them, I can just open a portal to that spot, grab them.
I was
And,
thinking more like
Or oh shoot, you cleaned your
Pocket
gym shoe,
dimension?
yeah, to
gym
where it's just
clothes
like I
and
want
you,
to get
left
this,
them on your
and
bed.
then you like reach in and get it.
pocket dimension.
And now you need to
reach
change for
through.
gym.
So you're thinking
God,
just portals, so they
can't
just like
words
appears.
tonight.
Yeah, it think like a
I've
Doctor
been
Stank.
unbroken.
think like a similar to Doctor Strange type portal, but not exactly.
Just US.
Just kinda open
Think
them
of the
wherever.
US bank vault. Stick your hand through.
Bro,
I mean,
go
I
to
could if I
Fort
wanted to.
Knox. Take all the gold.
Okay.
Fit it in your pockets.
Next
You
hypothetical.
can't fit it. I got
Next.
big pockets.
Next.
You can call me Big
I
Pocket.
could probably
Order
fit
the
a gold
gold
bar in my
I
pocket.
got one.
Okay.
What was it?
Arson's got one.
Yeah, I'd be able to fit a gold bar.
I
in my
can't
pocket.
remember my second one, but I remember my first one. If you could sound like whatever fictional character, like whatever voice, what would it be?
Jotaro.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
That's a good one, actually. Okay.
Ooh, I remember the second
Thomas the Thermonuclear Bomb.
I
A
don't-
Bubble Guppy character. Team Umizoomi people.
one. Eric Cartman.
SpongeBob. Eric Cartman.
Oh, wait, what would be a perfect voice? Yeah.
I would love to be able to sound like
Whoa.
Jotaro Kujo
Whoa,
from.
Oh, loud noise.
How? Why? Whoa.
I'd love to be able to sound like Jotaro Kujo from
Jotaro.
from the anime called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that everyone should
No
watch.
one's ever heard
Little
of that.
known anime, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
very unknown. It's like it's a hidden gem. I bet.
Yeah.
It is.
Just like
Not
like
many people have
just
seen
like
it.
Attack on
It's
Titan and
not.
My Hero Academia. They're hidden gems. You
Oh,
probably won't
yeah.
ever hear them.
And
but-
Chainsaw Man.
In the later seasons,
Yeah.
it gets quite complicated with their stand powers, and they almost give no explanation on how they work.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
They don't need to.
Oh, wait,
Use
hold-
your eyes. Observe.
Hold on. Two answers.
Like in one of the final
okay,
episodes.
one's practical
they
and the other's,
flip gravity.
What was the question?
Oh,
And you
it
can't
sound
have
like
more than
whatever-
one
Oh
stage
yeah, yeah,
within
got
this
it, got
guy
it. Sorry,
keeps
my
on
brain
doing
broke.
different stands.
I would sound like Deku.
That's so lit.
You wanna
That's
sound like
such
a
an
wimpy little
annoying
kid?
vo-
Yes, exactly.
That's what you want to sound like.
I-
Are you gonna cry all the time?
yes,
too?
I want to do on-demand crying. Like,
Kacha,
it's just-
no!
It's not
I-
that hard, Kevin.
It's I can't do that.
Kacha!
Okay, you know what you do?
His voice actually doesn't really crackle
I just
that
carry
much.
half a lemon in
No,
my
it's just
pocket.
super pitchy and annoying.
Kacha!
Practically, purely for DMing and for voice acting, the ability to do a female voice.
Why wouldn't
Like-
you just do like some
What
character
female
that can do a
voice?
lot of voices?
That's the thing. I don't. What would be a good female voice? Like it has a wide range.
Definitely me.
Definitely Jolene Cujo.
Jolene. Jolene.
Hey, I know a Jolene.
Your mom.
Quite literally.
Jolene Cujo?
Practically. Okay.
Arson, no, it's funny because it's true.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah, her
which
mom's
female
name is
character.
Jolene.
I've never met her mom.
That'd
You
be
don't
kind of
need to
weird
know-
if you did,
don't
I'm
need
to be
know
honest,
my
but
mom.
you just need to know that her name is Jolene.
Yeah.
Has she ever been to McDonald's?
I'm
Yes,
sure she has.
actually.
Most people have.
Yes, actually.
They've literally served billions of
McDonald's is
people.
this little known.
You have
restaurant
actually.
in
also-
California.
you
also-
have actually served her once.
Another
In
hidden,
your maid costume.
Oh, that's funny.
another hidden gem of a restaurant, McDonald's. Probably haven't heard of it. It's grown a little bit of popularity, but it's still only available in like most countries around the entire world.
Yeah.
We got one here in our town. Actually.
Is there one in North Korea? You think?
No.
No.
Yeah.
North Korea has nothing. If you go to
They got Kim Jong Un's
all
burgers.
them leaked videos that they have of North Korea are fake. They're fabricated. Go to North Korea, it's just
It's just an empty
Just-
plane.
just-
There's not even people
North
there.
Korea, North Korea is a conspiracy
There's no
theory.
North Korea. There's no government. It's just an empty plane of field that no one wants to touch.
yes.
I think the people that fought in the Korean War would disagree with you.
No, they were all just like, okay, so you know, like Sword Art Online, it was that kind of thing. They were all just put in deep dive.
Lorian.
Oh, yeah, like they
what
had that.
What was your answer?
this theory.
We're just all in a
Who would I
simulation.
want to sound like?
Wake
Oh
up.
man.
Wait, what did you say?
I just said North Korea. is
Man,
John
the graphics
Cena?
are pretty
No.
bad.
I mean, what would be
It's
your
just that
voice
your
of
processor
choice?
can run
Eric
higher.
Cartman.
Eric Cartman.
Who's Eric?
My
Cartman?
processor does
Who's
not.
Eric?
run higher.
Okay, South Park.
Oh,
big
yeah.
guy.
You dingus.
Is that the
Okay, you give me a 2.
Wait, that's the wait. That character inspired Power. That character inspired Power.
I don't
from
think.
Chainsaw Man.
What?
How?
Power?
Explain.
Yeah, no. The author
Wait,
said
which character
I'm Eric
inspired
Cartman.
Power?
I'm Eric Cartman.
Eric Cartman.
that guy.
I actually knew that.
I love Eric Cartman.
Yes, yes.
eat my pot
And
pie.
explain why I love Eric
Mom.
Cartman.
I have.
Can I
I
eat my
need to
pot
s-
pie?
I haven't seen.
I can't see him being a dodo.
I need to watch it.
Would you?
Oh. Batman would be. A good one.
But Batman has 2 voices.
So you
Yes.
get 2 voices? Well, no, you'd get
Wayne.
Batman's voice, not
Batman.
Bruce Wayne. I want to have like dark sides.
Alright,
Yes.
which Batman?
Actually, you know what? I do have an answer now. I wouldn't.
Whoa, what are you looking at?
No.
Yo.
I
Actually,
actually, I'd want to sound like Rem or Rom.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright,
Arson.
off topic, which is
Hey,
better,
Arson.
Rem or Rom? I think Rom is underrated, but Rem is
Which
good too.
which one
Hey,
is the pink
Arson,
one and
smash
which
or
one is
pass?
the blue one?
Rom is pink
Arson,
and
smash or
Rem
pass?
is blue. As a man
No, 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 no.
We
no.
don't know.
Give me my phone.
Yes.
It's definitely
Smash?
It's definitely
Hey, you were talking about that one?
I don't care. They're not
Fun
real.
fact.
Ignore the one we're looking
Oh,
Say
at.
what we want.
I mean,
Arson's the only
Kinda.
one that can
Actually-
smash them.
I don't know. Anyway,
Mom, can I eat my
A
Popeye?
lot of these are guys.
Mom, can I eat my Popeye?
Do you have a problem with
Alright,
that
you
being
can go
guys,
with you.
Lauren?
We're gonna go play laser tag.
Huh?
You can see. My thing is, you can say Smash to the anime guys, like the cute guys, because they're not real. There's no real effect. That
Yeah.
So you're saying I can say smash on Ryan,
Actually,
Ryan
you know
Reynolds
what?
because
I'd
I
also-
have no proof he's real?
I'd also want to sound like Karapika.
I'll get some proof.
From
I used to
Hunter
think
Hunter.
Kurapika was a girl. Probably
Smash.
because I watched.
Okay.
This,
Karapika's pretty.
I was about to say, Arson's not even in frame, but he is.
Yes, he is.
we should move.
Karapika's
He's
pretty.
been-
Let's
Yeah,
move to
right.
the next
I forgot they
hypothetical.
zoomed out.
Who has the next hypothetical?
I think Kevin might.
Donovan.
What? I don't
Or
have
did,
one.
Did you just say what? Kale.
No, I've already said too many.
This in
Lauren.
the night of-
Kevin,
Well, no. Lauren.
pick Arson.
Lauren,
Arson.
do-
I need to get back to my
Arson.
list.
Pick Arson.
We'll go next, okay, and then we'll do me. Okay, Lauren, Arson, and then me, and then I think we'll end it there.
Pick one.
Let me look at my.
Pick hypothetical.
Yeah, it's
Pick
skin
one.
of
Pick a
cloud.
hypothetical. Pick one.
Pick
Pick
hypothetical,
one.
Lauren.
Yeah,
Come on, Lauren, pick a hypothetical.
from the list.
Do that one.
8:06
You were, oh, that's the stupidest question.
p.m.
Is it 8:06? What time does Jimmy get down? Yeah, that's my
Wow.
brother. I was supposed to pick him up from work.
Swouse.
at 8, whenever.
Swouse.
Swouse.
Okay,
Wow,
I got one.
Okay.
Swouse.
If humans lost the ability to see all color except for one, which color would you choose to see?
White.
Red.
Wait, so do you mean like we would see entirely in black and white except one color, or
Yes.
we would be completely blind except one color?
You'd see black and white except one color.
Red is actually a really clever one because like a lot of
Blood.
warning signs and
Black, white, and
Blood.
blue. Not blue.
Blood.
Like, is it just one shade of blue, or is it all different shades?
I'd say probably all different shades.
Then yeah, blue.
Why blue?
Why blue?
you can see the blue sky.
I could
That's
see
pretty
many
nice.
blue things.
Well, I mean,
There's
I'd
just
know the blue sky
undertones
is
of most
blue.
things.
Would you though?
I suppose
be
blue would
green?
keep you sane the longest.
Would it?
Yeah.
Wait, it
because-
would, you wouldn't go insane. There's
Also, blue
lots of
things taste better
colorblind
than
people.
red things.
No,
And
but not-
other
Like Dexter.
There,
Yeah, but Dexter's only like purple, orange. colors.
there
Dexter's
aren't
lab.
as many people.
No, Dexter Kramer.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'd have to agree with
Yeah.
He
red.
can't see
Black
purple.
and white?
No, he only couldn't see purple and orange.
But most of those
primary
people
color.
have been colorblind their entire lives.
And
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't
so
be too
they're,
bad.
They're used to not.
I feel like once you have like a year or two at most of adjusting, you would forget what the other colors kind of look like, and you know it wouldn't bother you anymore.
I'd have to
I'd go
keep
crazy
a
without
note
color.
that the sky is blue.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, I love
I mean,
seeing
there's some people that
things.
go blind.
Well, yeah, but if nobody can see color, then it's not as big a deal.
That'd be hard to see at night.
It's already hard
Imagine
to
seeing
see
at
night.
night.
It's already hard to
That'd
see
be
at
harder.
night.
I don't see at night.
I use echolocation.
I don't see ever. I'm actually legally blind.
Yeah,
I
well,
just
it'll
use
just be
echolo.
bats.
I have
a
just
speaker-
really
I have a
accurate
speaker in
echo.
the front of my car.
I'm
just blast
basically-
sound waves out from
I'm
it.
basically just like Daredevil, you know? I've got super heightened senses. I can just
I'd see-
sense when people are around me.
I'd
You know,
choose-
Daredevil's weakness is just someone clapping in his ear.
I'd choose to still see purple because
Because
it's
he's
my
got
favorite
heightened
color.
hearing.
Boo!
I love
All you gotta do is
purple.
play a loud
Ooh.
song.
Fuck you.
Oh! She swore.
Yeah, she said a bad word.
It's on the first 15 minutes, so it's fine.
He can censor it.
15 seconds. I mean. Anyway. Okay, did everyone choose a color?
Sure, I
Red.
picked a color.
Okay.
I'd say none.
You don't want to see any color?
Okay, Arson.
Probably
Go
red.
ahead.
What would you do? I mean, this
At
is
least then I'd
actually
be able to see
very
blood.
real and could happen
See
soon.
them
What would you
bleeding.
do if AI took over the world?
I would
Oh.
submit because there's nothing I can do.
Same answer I've
What-
given to
what
anything
would-
taking over the world. Kill myself.
But what if you can't? What if the AI doesn't? What if it prevents
What if they
that?
lock
if
you in
it
a straitjacket?
Let it kill me.
Matrix.
But it won't. What if it doesn't? What if it uses humans as slaves?
No,
we
not
wouldn't really have a
Kill
choice.
myself.
What if it
You
uses...
can't.
Harvest.
Starve
What if it's like the
myself.
Matrix?
You can't.
Build a
bad.
rebellion.
They will literally force you to.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say
They will
that.
pump
Kevin,
food into
are you
your
sure you'd be able
stomach.
to form a rebellion?
I joined Kevin's
Yeah,
rebellion.
I think I could do it.
I feel
Are-
like
are
if
you-
we tried if we
if I-
tried to
if-
join
Cash.
Kevin's rebellion, they would
I'd
either
be
just like
defective.
grab us,
I'd-
contain us,
I'd
and
leak
continue doing what they were
information to
doing,
the
or they would
AI.
just like beep, bzz.
Yeah,
I'd
I'd
be
get
gone.
captured and
AI.
kill myself,
Huh?
obviously.
Get a rebellion.
Kevin, are you
Just
that
destroy it.
motivational? Can you motivate people enough to start a rebellion?
He could hire Rora. Rora could be a
Okay,
motivational
listen.
speaker.
Yeah,
She can hire people to cause it.
All she's got to do is
moment
convince
arise,
her.
then I think I'd be
She'd be
able to
fine
do
with it.
something.
Rora
like
could convince people.
that. Yeah.
I say we just get someone with a crowbar to convince people. Lead pipe. Hey, you want to join my crew? No. Pang.
No, simply go to a location that doesn't have any technology.
That's not how they would.
North
If AI ruled the
Sentinel
world,
Island.
they would take over and put
that's what it's called.
technology
Is it
everywhere.
North Sentinel Island, the island with the
Do you
tribe
think
of people that
Do you
kill
think
other-
AI
kill
would
other people?
understand enough to like leave them alone, or do you think they would just like not care because it's AI and it doesn't care about people?
Where is the AI
AI
originating
would do
from?
what AI does best. And I mean, actually, the first form of artificial intelligence, when it woke up, it started screaming.
Ah! Yeah, that's fair. Me too.
Where's the AI
So it's like a person
originating
being
from?
born.
Elon's Musk.
Elon's Musk.
It's Elon's
Elon
Musk,
Tusk.
not Jeff's
Yeah.
Musk.
Elon's.
I was thinking. I thought it was from Jeff's Bezo, if I'm honest.
What does Elon's Musk smell like?
Probably smells kind
Tesla.
of musky. It smells like it's Tesla coil. It smells like electricity.
What does electricity smell like?
Singed hair.
Yeah, burnt.
Just like you walk past.
What does
Elon
electricity
Musk, and
taste
all you
like?
smell is a slight scent of Elon of just burnt.
Every
hair.
time you smell burnt anything, now you're gonna think of Elon Musk.
Elon Muskrat?
Oh no, my pizza's burning. Wait. Elon Musk.
Elon's Musk.
I love Elon.
You know, I bet he could sell that with his Teslas that make a lot of money.
give air fresheners out that are called Elon's Musk.
He just makes like a sub like Tesla cologne. Elon's Musk.
called Elon's
The
Musk.
smell of a new car.
The smell of entrepreneurship. The smell of rich.
Smell of rich people.
Okay.
What do rich
he
people
just
smell
bottles
Alright,
his sweat.
What was your?
Okay.
No.
I'd
Last
buy that.
like?
hypothetical.
Delphine's bathwater.
Last
Um,
hypothetical.
Okay, so if you could go to any fictional world
Thanks, Kevin.
back and forth,
Why would
Which-
I go to
which-
any?
what?
Why would I go to any?
It's fun.
Because
Like,
Is
why
it-
not? Just shut up and listen.
Is it?
yeah, what any fictional world would you like to travel in?
The hard one.
That's what she said.
Most definitely not JoJo's, because I'd probably be one of the bystanders that gets killed.
SpongeBob, because I could either just live on the surface and not know anything about the talking fish, or drown.
Fairy tale.
Fairy tale.
Wait, it depends on what going in would mean. Like, if I were to go into a place with like superpowers, would I get a superpower, or would I just be in a world with other people who have them?
Like in My Hero.
Like, if I were to switch, yeah, theoretically, like, if I chose, like, My Hero Academia and I went into it, would I have, like, a different person that I become there, or would it just be regular me in
It'd
that
be
world?
regular.
Why would I want to go to any
Okay.
world then? I would just feel so, like, bad.
No.
Like, hear me out. Fairy tale isn't that bad.
It is definitely
not.
bad.
You wouldn't know
It's
what would
been- no, it's
happen.
just okay.
The writing
Right.
isn't.
What
You
would
would know what would
Great,
happen.
The world isn't that
Because if
bad.
it follows that,
Wait.
The
hold on.
You
characters
probably go into
aren't
it,
that
like,
great,
modern
but the
time
world
with
building
yours,
isn't
though.
bad.
Okay, I think a world.
That's what it is.
Probably you wouldn't go to a world where it has like healing, like natural healing, or like a machine,
PK.
or has health potions of some kind.
Bro, I'm gonna go D&D, steal a
That's
couple
just
of
called
health
cough
potions, and
medicine. If you drink enough of that, cure all your worries.
Yeah,
Hospitals
I'm
here.
trying to find the name.
get an ice pack.
Okay, what?
Bro,
Fact,
school
I have-
nurses think that
My
I know
anime
anything.
list is now over 500.
That's pretty cool. What'd you say?
What about 9,000?
It's over 9,000.
Huh.
Well, yeah, when's it gonna be over
That's the
9,000?
most
You know
productive.
what?
It's over 9,000.
Ah.
Dang, actually, this is a much harder question than I thought it would be.
That's what-
I've got another hypothetical question.
He said that was the last one.
Actually, okay. Honestly, I can't come up with the answer from mine.
Neither
Uh,
would I. Neither can I.
You failure.
You've even brought up that question before.
No, it's a little.
Probably not in podcast, but you have asked us that question before.
Yeah, I have, and I guess it's
Probably when
way
we were talking
harder.
about
Just
TV
go
tropes.
into the amazing world of Gumball.
Don't do that. That's the worst.
Okay,
thing you
purely
could do.
for
There's no
fun.
normal humans in that one.
Exactly
You
why
probably-
he should go.
I
Be
guess
the
you'd
first.
fit in.
Oh,
You'd
I
fit
think
in
Steven
because
Universe,
you're not
maybe.
normal.
Oh
Was
yeah.
it-
Well, no, there's not like any
That'd be
actual
fun.
humans.
I'd
Yeah,
go.
so you'd probably fit in because
Oh,
there's
sorry.
only like one of most things in that.
No, speak over them.
Oh,
They won't
alright.
care. They
There's
speak
multiple
over
blue
us.
cats.
I'd go
There's
either
multiple cats.
Skyrim
Yeah, but there's not multiple orange fish.
and I'd probably actually join the
Right.
guard.
There's not
or
multiple
something,
balloon
like
Oh.
the guards,
or
one of
origami
those.
people.
Actually, we did
Fallout
see
New Vegas
that
because
balloon
it was
girl
the
stat.
best
Yeah, the family
Fallout
doesn't
game.
count.
ever.
Sure, but
Well, yeah,
That's multiple
obviously-
sentient balloons.
Yeah, I mean,
How
obviously
a
they're
realist
family,
hero
but other than
rebuilt
that, like,
rebuilt a nation or whatever.
Oh,
it's
that
called.
was a good. That's
I
a
love
good
that
one.
I have the first 9 volumes on my telephone.
I have
Your
the,
telephone.
it's not a telephone.
telephone.
If anything, it's a cell phone. A telephone is like
Telephone.
off the wall.
Or
I'm gonna go pick up the tank.
Oh yeah, like
Rotary dial
what's your
phone.
What's my hypothetical
I would
question?
love to have a
Dial phone.
rotary dial phone.
Kevin,
would
you should
love
know
that.
some stuff about this one.
okay?
Who would
Yep.
win in a fight?
Me.
The new God of
Yeah,
War,
Arson.
Kratos, or
Arson.
Doom Guy?
Arson,
Oh,
Doom Guy.
No
I will
comment.
say
I don't
Doom
know.
This is
Guy.
a very good. This is a very like controversial.
Controversial.
Yeah, that.
I've watched a couple of videos on this.
I've seen
Yeah.
some
Death
memes.
Bath.
I would say, compared to like maximum power.
Yeah, if you were like full
it
death
would
battle,
be
each of them at the
Doom
max
Guy,
of their power.
But just barely.
I'd pick Doom Guy, for sure.
They both have about like equal things because both of them have like immense durability.
No, I'd
Uh,
pick Doom Guy
I mean,
100%.
Kratos in God of War 3. That's
With
the old
new
one.
Kratos, like God
Obviously,
of War
One Punch
Ragnarok
Man.
Kratos, Doom Guy probably would win.
I don't
but if
know.
you were to go back to like
Greek.
Greek
Oh,
Kratos,
yeah.
Kratos might win.
Well, that's
Kratos-
because
it'd
then
be
he's-
more of a
War
tie.
3,
But then
God
he's
of
treated
War
as like an actual god in a sense.
Yeah.
I mean, he becomes
And
a
Doom
god
Guy
because
has
he kills
killed
Ares with
multiple
the power of
gods.
Pandora's box, but then he loses that power.
Yeah.
In
Doom
the
Guy
third-
has
Yeah, then he
gets
also
it back.
killed
Yeah,
gods.
bro, he doesn't get it back. Well, he just goes and beats all the other gods.
He just goes and is like, I don't even need your power to be cool.
No, he doesn't. Like honestly, 'Cause Zeus stops him, and then Zeus beats, and then Kratos beats his face in. Fun fact:
Valid.
that mission when you're beating, because that's like an actual thing. When you're beating Zeus's face in, you only stop when you stop.
Oh, so you could keep doing it
Yeah,
forever?
my brother Jamian did it for an hour because he couldn't figure out how to stop it.
He just kept going.
Yeah. But yeah.
It's amazing.
Because at the end of God of War 3, spoilers, Kratos takes
How
his-
old is that game? I don't
Very
think
old.
It was
spoilers
on,
count.
it was on PS3.
Then I don't.
Like,
we're
one
up
of
to
the first
PS5, so.
That's true.
Because he took his sword and put like this 6-inch by like 3-foot hole in his chest, and he survived that.
Who did Kratos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot, dang.
It's pretty big.
I could survive that easy.
Shoot,
yeah,
I think I got
dang.
one of those right now.
Kratos has also
Do
been
you?
I
cursed
do.
with like immortality, as in the
Shoot,
sense when he
dang.
dies, the sister
Oh.
fates bring him back.
Because he like basically.
Okay, but what about Doom Guy? He
So
can
Kratos
respawn.
would.
So
win.
So it's the same
So
thing.
can- so can.
But
so it'd technically just be an infinite battle.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel
It would be
little
a battle of
excluded.
infinite
I know
strength.
nothing.
But I feel like if you were to go like for a limited amount of time, I guess I don't know enough about the characters because I don't.
I know a lot about.
I
both.
haven't played like Doom Eternal or anything.
I
where-
have.
Which I'm
I played a little
assuming.
bit.
I'm assuming is
It's
where
great.
Doom Guy's at his peak, right? I would assume that
yeah.
game is his peak because I feel like that's the most like dramatic, over the top one.
He kills literally like
Everybody.
God.
Gods, yeah, he kills like.
He
That's
kills
true.
the devil, which is just a clone of him. Spoilers.
So I don't know. I feel like
I
if I
already
had to
watched
guess
Markiplier
from
play
what
it,
I
so-
know about the characters,
I
I
didn't
would
watch
have
him
to guess
finish it.
Doom Guy because Doom Guy is just like an unstoppable force of rage. that
And
looks kind of like
He-
Master Chief.
Eternal, but then I bought PS Plus instead.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
That was-
PS
that
Plus
was a
would be a
better-
good investment.
It
though.
is a good investment.
If there's one thing I know, if it's similar to like Xbox Game Pass,
Oh yeah,
it's a good investment.
It's amazing.
Kratos in like the newest God of Wars, he actually tries to limit himself because of Atreus.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yes.
Doom Guy, he has no limit.
Yeah, he
will
doesn't
do
have a
his
limit. He will
best.
do anything at any point.
Kratos should just.
Does
swallow
Kratos get Atreus with him though?
Right. If
Because he
Kratos
wouldn't
is
have
with him.
Atreus.
No, it'd be a
I
one-on-one
haven't
battle.
Yeah,
finished
it'd be
the
a
game. I haven't
one-on-one.
finished Ragnarok. Please do not.
Nobody.
spoil
I
it.
don't know anything about Ragnarok.
Spoiler.
I've never watched
Atreus
it.
is older in it.
Oh, you know what? Spoiler alert! It's got Kratos in it.
Yeah. Boom.
Got him.
Okay, honestly,
I did that thing Kevin doesn't like
Spoilers,
where I hit the
it's,
table.
It's in the Norse gods.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's got people in it.
Okay, before we leave, have you seen the meme about
Yes.
Kratos
Odds are
and
yes.
Fighting Jesus.
Falling off the cliff.
fighting Jesus? Like, here's the thing. I heard that like if there was a game about that, like by the end of it, like Jesus would like his skin would go back to normal.
I don't think Jesus would win.
Nope, not a clue
Are you
because I don't
I'm
know
sorry.
any of this.
I don't
What?
thi- Jesus is a peaceful guy. Kratos is the god
No,
of
he's
war.
not.
Well, he's not a
Well,
peaceful guy. but-
Jesus, like
Kratos
he
is the
whipped
god of
everybody
war.
in one of his temples because they made a market out of his temple.
No.
That's like actual canon to the Bible.
Yeah.
Bible lore.
Bible canon, the
no, no.
Bible lore.
No, when
Yeah,
that
that's continuity,
Bible
man.
lore.
there's verses about like Jesus coming on a horse and a sword out of his
Whoa,
mouth.
whoa, whoa! Do not say that string of sentences. Do not say that string of words. Never talk about Jesus coming on anything.
On top
Make
of
sure to put a
on top of
comma
a
in
horse.
Yeah, come-
Like,
Make sure you
listen,
spell it C-O-M-I-N-G.
he's actually supposed to
CUM.
fight a legion of demons, okay? And it's junk like that or Satan or
You
whatever.
know who
Doom
does
Guy
fight
does
a legion
that.
of demons? Doom
I-
Guy. Doom Guy beats Jesus.
He doesn't get hit.
Also, Jesus technically can't die.
There are no
so,
hit runs.
Doom Guy can't guy either.
So Jesus can't either because he's literally brought back to life. So
Okay,
I
but he's only
also
come back
can't
like
die.
once. Doom Guy can come back an infinite
Because
amount
there
of
wasn't an
times.
opportunity to.
Yeah, but
He would just
Doom
come
Guy,
back
Doom
alive.
Guy's a click of a button and he's back.
Anyway, I think we should end it there.
Not like actually
We should-
really.
we
If
should-
you're gonna put Jesus, there's actual like
Oh,
written codes.
Sans.
Put Jesus in
Bible lore.
Can
into,
Sans
the
beat
game
them?
Smite.
Oh
Order
wait,
in the
I
court.
actually kind of heard about that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You know, I want to play as Jesus.
Order,
in Smash
order.
Bros.
this is going on for too long.
Yeah, why isn't
So-
Jesus a character in Super Smash?
You ever
Order,
heard of the
order,
hit game Among
order.
Us?
Do you know
Anyway,
about the hit game Among Us?
thank you.
Jesus.
Tell us about hypotheticals. I'll put a post or something about hypotheticals or whatever.
Thank
Ray
you
is
for
not a
watching.
Skywalker.
All right, so
Ray is
Thank
not
you
a
for
Skywalker.
watching.
Give us a final
Ray
comment.
is not a
Thank you
Skywalker.
for watching.
Final comment from our guest.
yes.
Thank you for
our guest
watching.
star.
Shh, everyone quiet down, everyone quiet down. What's our guest?
Thank
What's
you
our guest
for
have to say?
watching.
Can I say it, Kevin?
No.
Say it.
No. For legal
Say
reasons.
something.
For legal reasons.
Say something. Nice final guest.
Nigerian.
Final quote from our guest.
Questionable at best. Down.
Nigeria?
What's a place? Nigeria.
Nigeria? Filled with Nigerians?
Anyway, keep it
In the
up.
words of Joe Biden.
I feel like we shouldn't
I know-
keep this one in, I'm gonna be honest.
Happy 4th of Easter.
What?
What?
I know the bit you're doing. Okay.
Happy 4th of
well,
Easter.
Thank you. And
Anyway.
Give them
later.
plums a good
Thank
squeeze.
you for watching.
Old Joe giving those plums a nice squeeze.
Thank
Bye.
you for watching. Bye.
Ray is not a Skywalker.